There he is. There's our boy. Miguria. So last time the haunted tour situation was wild. Was crazy. The haunted tour situation was real crazy. Turns out the lady was using the haunted tours to try and hunt down the killer of her brother from an incident years back. POV, you are a meatball on the floor and no one is watching. The look in his eyes does say 5-second rule. 5-second rule, I will dominate you, meatball. That is such a mood, though. That is an unbelievable mood. Alright. We're gonna jump right back into social media. Which is the worst possible outcome. Alright. Here's our girls. How are they doing? How's everything sound? Let me know if everything sounds alright. Our client is asking us to estimate the value of a cursed item. Let's start by figuring out what exactly this cursed artifact is. Sup? Hello, Clever! How are you doing this evening? The start in case 4, heck yeah. Okay, I'll search for rumors about cursed artifacts. This Jun Maisaki guy is quite the character. We should find out more before meeting him. On it! Look at this guy, Beauty Jun. Happy affiliate anniversary, thank you! Was left off at the end of case 3. I really like the end of case 3. Like, I really like the end of case 3. Also, we still have the odd resolution with the fanatic. Mayusaki is an odd name. What if it's got special kanji or if it's a pseudonym? Yep, we did a haunted tour and it turned out to be the trap to find the person who murdered the girl's brother. Which ultimately her plan didn't work because the possibility existed that whoever stole the gold ingot from her brother just sold it off elsewhere. So tracking down anyone who owns this specific gold ingot could be entirely fruitless. And there's still also the looming threat of the Great Reset and proving... they're blanking on his name, but the guy who wrote the theory about the Great Reset has a whole bunch of devotees who are out here, 1, striving for the Great Reset, and 2, striving to prove his innocence. And so the occult fanatic devotee of our guy was also out here doing some sabotage of his own. Once we got deep into the netherworld, i.e. the subway tunnels. And also, Yamada Gas Mask got spirited away. Like, for real style. So we still have the premonition cards. Yeah, Gas Mask did his own thing and got spirited away after the fact. That was the ending teaser. Anyways, this guy is giving us the look. So let's see what Beauty Jun is up to. This box was in the case file, but the color looks a little brighter than in the photos. Do these things sell for a lot? That's why he wants to get an evaluation to confirm how authentic it is. Authentic? Like if a popular occult channel like the Centers would call it legit. That means fans will throw their money at it. Beauty and the box. I'd expect no less of Beauty Jun. Is it safe to have a box like that? Maybe you should keep it. Beauty? He's called Beauty Jun online. Yep. Mentioned last time that wondered if it's a Kotori Bako there. It's a cursed woman. That's a Why'd I read that as cursed woman puzzle box? Cursed wooden puzzle box that curses anyone who owns or touches it. That's probably gonna be the urban myth we identify this as. God forbid women be cursed. Honestly, God forbid women have hobbies like cursing anyone who tries to touch them. Honestly, women, honestly, you should have the right to curse anyone who tries to touch you. That's just deserved. Look, I'm not the only one who didn't know about him. Another twin. So desperate to not look ignorant. This guy's a bunch of other products too, not just beauty foods. You don't know Jun Miyazaki? He's totally famous, goes by Beauty Jun. Look, the only forums that Azami frequents is Stack Overflow. That's the only forum that Azami frequents. I think the thing about the puzzle box is that if you solve the puzzle and open it, you find a bunch of child organs inside, which will not uncurse you, and will in fact super mega ultra curse you. Deserved. Jun Miyazaki, he's that famous? He used to be a host. Once he moved to beauty, things really took off. Beauty Jun! Beauty Jun's fermented organic protein. That sounds awful. This post went off rivals. Let me do a little marketing. Beauty Jun's fermented organic protein is all on sale. Fermented organic protein? She's gonna start talking about muscles. Do you think drinking this would make you really muscular? Nah. For sure. Does he sell the pink sauce? Oh my god. He would sell the pink sauce. We are currently developing our hyper-exclusive beautifying anti-aging miracle digestive beauty. On sale soon. Oh my god. Miracle? Oh wow! Azami, darling, please. But would it still be a miracle after it starts selling? Rena's Picks! Every morning I've been drinking Beauty Jun's fermented organic protein. I've also been getting testies of the beauty. I'll guarantee you'll be a repeat customer, one of my top picks. Oh my god, the influencer vibes are insane. Who's this person? There are already people drinking the miracle digestive beauty. The Cloud Chaser has arrived. Let's see here, the account name is Rena. I wonder if she has some connection to Mr. Beauty's company. That or Beauty's worked with influencers. Is this Rena girl dating Beauty Jin? She keeps posting about him. Oh, it looks like this person named Rena. It's Mr. Beauty's girlfriend, Azami. Oh, really? Maybe she'll be at Beauty's place when we show up? What a supportive girlfriend. Helping with product promotion. Cursed objects. Only dangerous things come to mind. There are so many different kinds of curses. No wonder people get interested. Jasmine, can you get cursed by touching, looking at, or even just hearing about those artifacts? You looked at the post, Zami. One mark against you, and one for me because you told me about it. I'm gonna focus on driving now, okay? Let's keep our points even until the end. Why do we take this messed up request? Oh, that's getting to you. The words artifact effects are reacting. Look into that and search for info on the different kinds of cursed artifacts too. I think Bossman is deeply disappointed that all cases are fake ghosts. He got psychic powers and can't find any real ghosts. Finally meets another person with a gift, and still more fake ghosts. Taking a case, client says it's real ghosts. Opens the box, fake ghosts. Disappointed. How fucked up would it be if it turns out the cases were all ghosts, but by Azami observing them, something waveforms collapsed and rippled through reality to retroactively create a mundane solution to it? That would be insane, and I'm legitimately not going to rule that out, Freya. I'm legitimately not going to rule that out, Freya. Like, for real, Freya, is the whole disillusion showmanship just a fancy deduction sequence? Or is something like that actually happening? Or not even Azami observing them, but some combination of Azami being an extension. Some combination of Azami being an extension of Midoriya's vision. That's his ability. Like, I've always felt like Midoriya observing these cases through Azami, ostensibly through Azami's eyes, goes a long way towards the ultimate dissolution deal. He does sound like the guy who would make the deduction extra. Okay, we can't rule out the possibility that he's just being really extra. Meguriya. And our boss is not a Boku no Hero Academia. Meguriya. Okay. Anyways. If I wanted to, how do I only get one search? How did I only get one search term here? Alright, artifact effects. That box Beauty found must be totally cursed. I wonder what kind of curse it has. I hope Mr. Beauty doesn't get cursed if this box is actually authentic. There are lots of people like that who think it won't happen to them. Child safety locks on Azami's internet, protecting her from 90% of the internet. Honestly, we 2,000 smackaroo. Holy smack. 200,000 yen. It's gotta be a close good conversion there. This photo's when it first got famous. There are a bunch of other rumors about the curse too. It looks pretty intense. Oh, rumors about the curse. Hey, I know this. It's an online marketplace app called Fleamari. Wow, got attention of being sold there. $1 150 yen according to Google. And I'm not feel like doing that mental math. It's trending, a lot of people must be interested. Judy Judas fucking money laundering. Honestly, based, yes. Reaction, I'll search for curse rumors. People really love rumors. They sure do. Village Head's entire clan was taken out by this box. Scary. An entire clan was taken out? Honestly, it would not surprise me if they were a cryptocurrency. I wouldn't be surprised if they were like bonus cryptocurrency urban myths in this game. An entire clan was taken out? That's a pretty wild story. By the way, is the village head like a town chairman or? Nah, it says village, so it's probably more like a mayor. Box with history. Yeah, seriously, what could be inside? Maybe some hair or a message written in blood? No, stop! Venom-based poison. Insects forced to fight each other, packed in there. Maybe human fingers. Honestly, insect Mortal Kombat inside the box would be badass. Human fingers? Gross. The ancient venom-based poison method is probably a Kodoku jar. In a jar where you put 1,000 poisonous bugs into the last one standing has the wrath and resentment of all the other. That is wild. That is hardcore. That is metal as hell. That is like the dark equivalent of Crab Sumo. That's like fucking LobCorp, R-Corp lore. 1,000 bugs in a jar and the winner survives. The only box I know is Pandora's. Beauty? Don't open that box. Do not open it. I'm not joking around. The shonen manga of bugs. What happens if you open it? I mean, you'd be cursed, of course. Obviously. Clothing Hunger Games, real. You don't think curses are real? Do curses tend to go away over time? I think it'd be great if they did. Nah, the previous owner was totally done in by it. What? Done in? More specifics, please. Went missing? Missing? Wait, then how did Mr. Beauty get the box? Missing. Well, let's ask him ourselves. Maybe he knew the previous owner. Or more likely... curse rumors? More likely, if the previous owner went missing, maybe they were declared dead and their items they owned were put up from estate sale. Hey, it's Neki Hashaku. The previous owner was in Monaco. Money laundering. Real. What's in that box? Just looks like an old wooden box. Something's up with that seal. Old box like that has value. Gonna buy some wood and make a bunch. Is it just an old box? Depends on the info you come up with and the boss man's assessment. Ryomen Sukuna, hands down. Oh, where? Huh? What? Ryomen who? Oh, Ryomen Sukuna. It's like talking about Superman. I'm sorry? What? Why are you buff? Why are you buffing twins? Hello, spatio-temporal dude. Why are you buffing twins? Once upon a time, there lived a man of legend, strong and smart, with the strength of 2 grown men. Man's name was Ryomen Sukuna. Like the Jujutsu Kaisen guy? Emperor Nintoku heard the rumors of Ryomen Sukuna and invited him to his palace in Nara. That alone should be testament enough to his fame at the time. Emperor Nintoku wanted to make use of Ryomen Sukuna's strength and wisdom. However, for reasons unknown, Ryomen Sukuna refused his invitation. Rumors began to fly, and soon became known as a man who had refused to pledge allegiance to his country. However, someone who had heard rumors of his prowess came to him in search of help exterminating the dragon who lived atop Mount Takazawa. Ryomen Sukuna fulfilled the request, and many heralded him as a hero. Renowned for his superhuman ability to slay dragons, yet others feared his power and vilified him for refusing to pledge allegiance to his country. You know, I heard rumors that someone tried to recreate this superhuman being. I mean, it'd definitely be useful to have someone that powerful around the house. If I were a mad scientist, I'd be practicing my evil laugh already. I did. So he's an anime. Can someone please tell me how to pronounce that? Ryomen Sukuna. Sukuna. So hard to read. So hard to read? Tough one for sure. Ryomen Sukuna. Sukuna. Search for it, there's probably buried under game. There's also probably buried under game and anime characters like Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, it's used as a video game character too. So he's a superhero. Probably more of a villain. Was he a villain in Jujutsu Kaisen? The box is personified? Yeah, that's what felt off. We're talking about the box, but this Ryomen Sukuna thing's a person, right? It's about a person who is so fantastical the story splits into a lot of different directions. What? A mummy? He's a villain. He's a villain in Jujutsu Kaisen and people really want to fuck him. That's understandable. I probably would too. A mad scientist, obsessed with making a copy of Superman. Put a mummified body into a box and accidentally created a curse instead. Well, yeah, but is Mr. Beauty's red box really safe? That's what we're here to find out. Maybe there's a super dangerous curse waiting for us. Alright, I don't think we have anything. False. Alright, we're done. I never watched Jujutsu Kaisen in my life, but many of my favorite fanfic authors desperately want to fuck him. Understandable. There's a lot being said about Mr. Beauty's red box. Though it's all rumors, some of them were pretty scary. That sure is a box. The requester is Jun Mayusaki, aka Beauty Jun. Seems like someone who's good at selling people things. I heard he switched from being a host to focus on the beauty goods market. Didn't realize he was into reselling occult stuff too. Wonder if it's a PR stunt. That sounds worrying. There's talk of the red box's previous owner going missing too. Guess all we can do is ask around once we get there. Oh, there he is. Hello, we're from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I'm Azami Fukure. Hi, you're here. Isn't that Meguri person coming? You do have what it takes to do this kind of evaluation. Director Meguri can't make it. Alright, in that wheelchair. But we can get on a call with the evaluating part, right? Yes. Alright, come on in. Hey, Arena, get some tea for our guests. Yep. We're going full-on cursed Pawn Stars here. Oh, okay, so they were right. We are so the social media was right. That Rina influencer is dating Jun. I'm glad you're all right, Mr. Mayusaki. Oh yes, I'm fine. The curse seems to have hit my girlfriend Rina. What? Oh? Girl, you okay? Hey Rina, get the door. That's the delivery guy. What does this mean? Mr. Beauty doesn't look cursed. Can't stand him, though. But Jasmine, making it personal will bias the investigation. Look how you've grown. I'll start by checking the symptoms of the curse. And asking about how they got hold of the red box. Okay, go for it. Best we can do is $5. Might be a one-of-a-kind Millennium artifact, but you gotta understand, there's not much of a market. Did you ever see the old show, like, American Pickers? Where they'd go around to the stuff lying around and be like, oh yeah, we'll see this here. How much do you think this is worth? 500. I'll give you 250. 300. Oh, 370, 275. And at the end they show you like the bought for 275. We'll resell it for 600. And that shit. Yeah, that's the shit we're doing here. That's a box. Observe. Beauty Jun's fermented organic protein. Anything else? Wow, the miracle digestive beauty! Oh, it's true that online shopping businesses get flooded with boxes. Okay, my immediate prediction is that Rena's drinking all the awful shit that Jun is putting out, and that's actually making her sick, and not the curse, because she's drinking all of her boyfriend's shitty tapeworm. Yes, drinking all of her boyfriend's shitty nutrition trash. Whoa, hey. A shadow holding a cardboard box. This must be Mr. Beauty, right? Anything hanging out around here? Observe. Eep! Weird shadows are swirling all around the box. I get dizzy if I stare at it for too long. It's because of the patterns, right? I see many hand-like things around the box. That reminds me, there were posts about this red box's lore. Mr. Beauty might have heard something from the previous owner. Drop your lore. Anyways, what the fuck are you? What is this shadow doing? Is this a hand? That angle looks like it's grabbing something. Is it looking at the back of the room? Well, that's concerning. Tenth prize, EC Sites Health Foods. They give out trophies for these things. Oh, bear! Price-looking bottle of champagne and a cute little bear. Haha, this bear has the same hairstyle as Mr. Beauty. His paws are heart-shaped. Wow! And the bear's name is Jun Bear. Under the bear's bum. There's something under Jin Bear's bum. Oh, it's a delivery notice. You were absent, so we'll be back tomorrow. I could imagine Mr. Beauty outright ignoring the doorbell when Rina-san isn't here. By the way, the delivery staff's handwriting is all curvy and cute. Alright, Beauty Jin, let's get you over with first. Hope you have a price for the box sometime today. We don't really know yet. I'm pretty busy here, so hurry it up, please. For the record, may I ask your name and profession? Do you need those for the evaluation? Not that I mind too much. I'm Jordan Mayuzaki. I run an online retail business that sells beauty foods. Enough for you? Jordan Mayuzaki and his beauty food shit. He strikes me as the kind of dude who would try and turn his beauty food empire into an MLM. You work here then? I have a separate warehouse where I handle orders and send them off. This place is like my home, an R&D room. Yeah, you're poisoning your wife. You're poisoning your girlfriend. I'm calling it right now. What about the beauty foods you sell? Aha, a discerning customer. Our concept is beauty and health. We choose the finest ingredients for our products. I'm careful about my own health, too. I avoid anything hazardous to my health. Alcohol, cigarettes, all that. ... Agreed. What if he's going to turn out to have gotten plastic surgery, too? So that's about right if we're continuing with dishonest clients. Yeah. I never eat something unless I know what it is. Our products are all curated by me, with no corners cut. Did we have a client case 3? I do wonder about that. I think he said at the time the client was anonymous, but then he later said that he just straight up faked the emails to get us into the tour. That's a really good point, Clever. We didn't have a client, did we? And that boss man, what a killer. We have a launch upcoming, Beauty Jun's Miracle Digestive Beauty. This one's super duper, hyper effective. Ingredients are super rare, and everyone who tries it reports health improvements at our next level. The sub-plan gives you unbelievable savings. Let me sign you up right here, right now. Sub-plan, oh no, it already is an MLM. I'll think about it. What's in the box? Have you looked inside the box itself? Tapeworm and also meth. Tapeworm on meth. Cursed tapeworm. Oh, no, it's sealed with a Nafuda. No way I'm going to open it. You can easily devalue container-type items by doing that. Did you touch the box? Well, yes, I did touch it a bit, kinda. I won't get cursed by just touching it, right? Besides, nothing's happened so far. Give me the lore. Drop your lore on me, boss. Do you know anything about the box's lore or something like that? Oh, yeah, that I did. Something about the family who owned it all dying off. The whole family? Wow, yeah. If this lore is the real deal, I'm in for a score, right? This is important stuff. Gotta update the item details. Self-serving businessman. Yep, that tracks. I should compile notes on Mr. Beauty. This case is for Quester, Mayuzaki-san. Here's a product he's about to launch. Love-seeking water of hope. Legendary fan-stand blend coffee. And the old beauty. Yes! Beauty Jun's Miracle Digestive Beauty. Is beauty bow tea? Or... Oh, I love the ominous blotch here. I love the ominous blotch here. That's creepy as fuck. Rina, could we talk to you for a minute?
Are you okay? I've been sick ever since that thing came here. Thank you for the cake. Thank you for the tea and cake earlier. Sure. My partner Jasmine really loved the cake. She loved the liquor flavor. I've been eating the cake myself. Don't have the appetite for much else. The cake has meth in it. Jasmine is now super cursed. Cursed with meth. Is it true that you've been cursed? Things have been weird all over since that thing came in. At first I thought it was me, just a bad day or two. Anything else unusual? Baking instructions unclear. Instead of sugar, used meth. Anything else unusual? No, forget it. You just think I'm crazy. And yet, unironically, I can imagine a world where, like, they baked goods, like replacing oil with one of fucking Jun's beauty products. And now we all have tapeworms. You just think I'm crazy. I can't. I won't. Oh, it's okay, no pressure. Please forget it for now. Did you check inside the box? Have you looked inside the box, perhaps? Anything else? There is something else unusual. But you're not telling us yet. Look inside the box, perhaps? I didn't, but something came out. Something came out? Something? Whoa! A long body, like a snake. A monster like the box's pattern, slithered out of the box's seams. Keeps writhing inside. Oh, she's got tapeworms. Writhing inside me. Huh? A snake? What's going on? When did the snake first appear? Since when has the snake been showing up? Since when? Maybe a week ago or so. It keeps on squirming in front of me. Since a week or so ago. Snake? Why don't you take some notes on Rina-san? Oh, she's got tapeworms. What a quote for me to enter on. Hi, Rev. We've got influencers this chapter. Like the bad kind of influencers. Miyazaki-san's girlfriend. She supports his business as an influencer. But she's not feeling well lately. What are the symptoms? Snake-like hallucinations. Yeah, she's seeing hallucinations that look like snakes. Sounds so scary. Hope we can lift her curse soon. Rina's not feeling well. She's an influencer. Influencers hit my Urban Myth game. Say it ain't so. And here's Beauty Jun. Yeah. And Beauty Jun is an aspiring MLM owner. Our client is an aspiring MLM owner who wants to do a Pawn Stars on a cursed box. Oh, all these dead bugs around the box. Why? We won't touch it, just in case. Look closer. Strange patterns on the box. Looks ancient. And this warding Ofuda for sealing in whatever's inside. I should ask where or how they got the box. About the red box. Hopefully no werewolves and mysterious art style show up. True. Priced them at $100. Honestly, real understandable. Bro bought this thing for like what, 200,000 yen? That's an inside joke, Clever. No. Don't worry about that, Clever. That's an inside reference. I wonder what's inside. Did Mr. Beauty or Rina-san check the contents? Did we just sequence break? I think we sequence broke. Because we already asked you about that. Do you have questions? Can't you just look at the thing and evaluate? Alright. About the red box. Can I ask you about the red box? So it's probably a Kodoku instead of a Kotoribako. Oh, that box. I should be the one asking you that question. It's just a gift from a friend, you know? A gift from a friend? Says he got it as a bonus for a bulk order. Send it in over one of his deliveries. Happy affiliate anniversary. Have a great stream. Thank you, Chris. Hope you do too. Have good Ruina, Chris. Have good books. Book some fools for me today. It's got his bonus for. Got it as a bonus for a bulk order. Send it in. Send it over in one of his deliveries. That is... Anyway, how long until you're done examining? Thank you, Twin. Thank you. That's an amazing way to pass on a curse, tucking it in a chain letter with each of my Etsy shipments. I desire to kiss his mood. Understandable. I want to beat him up for doing MLM things with questionable nutrition supplements. But also, yes, these are very kissable collarbones. Can I ask you about this red box's previous owner? Is that even related to the evaluation? That is absolutely the plot of the letter. Is it? Huh? Well, if it's a cursed artifact, the sender might be important. Trade secrets are involved, so I'd rather not say. I keep having to tell Rita about this. This kind of business can go downhill with one false impression. So silence is gold. Make sense? That smile. Look at that smile. I have nothing to add. Are you good? All right, I understand. That's a problem. It seems important to find out who the sender is. Maybe the shipping label on the box will tell us something. Alright, we'll do that. I did a good job making him look hot and scummy. The long eyelashes, the bouncy coif, the deep V-neck. Looks at the letter. The wife of a rubber plantation administrator shoots a man to death and claims it was self-defense, but a letter written in her own hand may prove her. Now that just sounds wild. But yeah, the letter of the visual, the letter of the visual novel. Rita-san actually seems to be suffering from the curse. Oh, really? Adds credibility to that box for sure. Look at this asshole. Huh? Which means it's harmful. Rita-san is in danger, too. There's also the possibility that the previous owner means you harm and is cursing you. Great, then. These things sell for, more if its curse seems like the real thing. Azami does not know what a tapeworm is. Unclear if she knows what a worm is at all. Have they went to visit a doctor? I mean, look at the way this guy's reacting. Look at the way this guy's reacting, Clever, and tell me if you think that he cares enough to take his girlfriend to a doctor. So keep looking into it. Rita-san is in pain, you know? Yeah, then figure it out for Rina. This asshole. Alright. Surely Rena is just exaggerating. I'll be okay, won't I? Okay, we can't do anything here. Hello, delivery-san. Hello, how are you? I'm Ito. I'm in charge of package deliveries for this area. How are you? Mind if I talk to you for just a bit? Talk? To me? You don't want to talk to me? Watching the letter 1940. You come here for deliveries? Yep, Miyazaki-san's into online shopping, so the volume's hefty. Playing the letter? Oh! I handle all his needs, from send-offs to deliveries to recalls. This area's deliveries are mine too, so I receive the package here and deliver that directly. Nobody answered the door yesterday, so this one's a redelivery. Sounds like you stop by pretty often. You come here every day? Don't shake. If I learn anything from Persona 4, it's don't shake his hand. Must be busy handling deliveries each day. Yes, sir. We're a bit short on staff, so it's been busy lately. We do have our days off, though. I usually drink and laze around at home. Do you know about the box? Have you ever delivered a strange package to Miyazaki-san?
Strange? What kind of package do you mean? I believe you brought a cardboard box here that contained a cursed artifact. Cursed? An artifact? You mean like the cursed items you find in games or something? It would have been packaged, so probably not obvious, but, Cardboard boxes? Have you delivered some unusual cardboard boxes recently? Recently? Let me think. Oh, yeah, 3 days ago. I bought one that was partly ripped. Oh, no smiley face on it. A week ago, there was one that was completely wrapped up with packing tape. It was 3 weeks ago or something, there was one with a big dent in it. A ripped box, a box with lots of tape, and a dented box. Well, they were all already like that when I first received them. And he always shouts at me, "Why can't you be more careful? Useless." So unfair. I'd give to just stitch that mouth of his shut. Damn. Stitch what? It's not allowed again, and you could never heard me say that. Relatable, dude, but I never heard you. Okay. Recent impressions. Delivery man with the evil villain. This is a broad question, but have you noticed anything about Mayasaki-san recently? Has he ever seemed tired, or have you ever felt something was wrong with him? No, not at all. Oh, pulling out that sharp tongue could help him calm down. Bro! Relatable, but... Bro! Oh wait, you didn't hear that. Don't tell anyone I said that. Anyway, it's usually the lady who answers, so I don't really know. I see. About the lady, Rina-san, how is she doing? How is this Amazon guy complicit in the money laundering? They're not giving him his cut, so he is having thoughts of violence. I come here every day and she just signs a delivery slip and that's it. Sometimes offers me some tea. Not my place to say, but she looks lower energy than usual lately. Redelivery? You're here for a redelivery today. Ah, that's right. It's for his business, so I can't just leave it at the door. Overworked delivery guy. Delivery guy who stopped by Mr. Beauty's place. He's in charge of the area. I'm so tired. What do you say about deliveries to and from Mayasaki-san? What did he say? Yeah. Send-offs and deliveries, of course, and also recalls. You seem rather tired. Probably works really hard every day. I'll say this every stream, but I love her little finger waggling animation. It's so adorable. It's like her. She's tired for all the deliveries. Okay, what does this gain us? Box's sender. We examined the box again. I didn't realize people invite delivery people into their house outside of adult movies. Am I rude? Like, it's the first I've heard of it. Like, maybe, smaller towns and smaller neighborhoods? Maybe that sort of environment? Also, so Rev can see it. Here's what the box looks like in the Cursed Land. Yep, weird shadows. Yeah, that box has some rancid vibes. And there's this fella. What's this shadow doing? Looking at the back of the room. What's in the back of the room? Hi, Jasmine. You do my Limbus dailies? Have fun. So looking at you, though. Do I have questions? Also a mirror dungeon. I'm like 2 floors into my mirror dungeon of the week. I got time. If I lived in a rural town of 100 people, I might invite my mailman in for a glass of orange juice. Also, otherwise, heck no. Real.
That's the kind of interaction where you live in a rural town of 100 people, and you've lived there for 10 years, and the mailman has worked there for like 50 years. That's the kind of guy. That's the kind of friendly personality that everybody knows that you would invite in. I see it various cardboard boxes, but there's no way of telling which one the red box came in. Would the delivery guy know something? Look even closer. What do you think? I would just offer a bottle of lemonade. How would they know I'm not a murderer? I could be a murderer. You could be offering them a bottle of tapeworms. Closer inspection, some of these cardboard boxes are torn or dented. These would be the packages the delivery guy mentioned. It's not unusual for packaging to get damaged during deliveries. Why is this one covered in so much packing tape? Do we need to look up any lemonade poisoning into your locality? No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Rev. It's the Panera lemonade that kills you. About the packages you've been receiving, were there any boxes with unusual packaging? Please don't talk about the packaging. Judy's pretty picky. What if we get anything with damaged packaging? He gets mad and yells at the staff for putting the goods at risk. The delivery guy did mention that. Maybe they lost it when that box came in. It was the worst. The cardboard box wasn't damaged, but he went off about the packaging being sloppy. Girl, dump him, real. He gave you tapeworms and he's an angry asshole. Screw him. Let's think things through. It's a true reason all your potential suitors vanished. They realized you made the Panera lemonade that killed you. Girl, dump him. Need to find out the red box's sender. Mr. Beauty doesn't want to tell us for some reason. He does seem to have various cards up his sleeve. Have you examined the packaging the box came in? It may have arrived in a distinctive cardboard box. Hello, Tulpa of my boss. The delivery guy mentioned that there was 3 recent incoming deliveries. A partially ripped cardboard box, which he brought here 3 days ago. Another one that was entirely wrapped up in packing tape from a week ago. Another one from 3 weeks ago that had a dent in it. You've done so well in gathering clues, I should just sit back and watch. You're here, so if you have any hints. Alright then. Azami with her face in her hands is so soft and gentle, I love her. She is a precious being. Ignorant of the world, but precious, so I forgive her. About the distinctive cardboard boxes. You might be able to categorize them based on whether the packaging is dented, damaged, or just sloppy. Categorizing the packaging. Which cardboard box did the red box arrive in? Cardboard box with, wrapped up in packing tape. Entirely wrapped up with packing tape. Was this sloppy packaging? Good! The cardboard box was sloppy packaging, which was entirely wrapped up with packing tape. Right, Reno-san mentioned feeling unwell around a week ago. Looking closer at the tape-wrapped package might tell us who sent it over. We should go check. Yeah. No one will know. No, even. Tape-wrapped package. Little happy face on the box. It must be it. The one all wrapped up with packing tape. It really is a mess. Probably took a while to get open. Shipping label reads Nishitane. Could this Nishitane person be the previous owner? Let's check with Mr. Beauty. Mr. Beauty's in fact right here, so... Was the red box's previous owner someone called Nishitane? Oh, wow, how did you know? I took you for just a part-time helper. Maybe you're worth my while. Worth your while. I'll tell you then. Yeah, that box's previous owner is a guy called Nishitane. So Nishitani-san was the box's previous owner and he sent it to you. As a bonus, actually. Why? There's something going on with Nishitani. This is just a guess, so no offense, but could that red box involve some personal grudge against you in some way? Yeah, he might just do that. He was mumbling about something when he agreed to throw this in the deal. It's kind of passive-aggressive like that. I see. Noted. There was talk on socials about the previous owner going missing. They mean this Nishitani-san? We'll be looking for him in the next social media bit. Alright, wait. You gathered quite a lot of info. Yes, we now know who the previous owner was. And what now? Are we evaluating instead of identifying? Good point. I wonder what the director has in mind. There we go. Right on cue. Really sees all. Miss Azami, how's it going? Director-san! It seems the curse hasn't started spreading just yet. Yes, we're safe and sound. Director, the requester, Mr. Mayusaki. He's an asshole. He really wants to know the box's value. He fails to understand that money is not of importance here. You mean... Miss Azami, first and foremost, that box is a serious matter. Seriously? Kindly ask Mayusaki-san and Rina-san to join us. Let us start the identification. Here we go. Bang. Whoosh! Azami's eyes go so wide whenever she gets a phone call. She's blinded by the blue light. Jump scared by her phone all the time. Honestly, love that for her. Great, you're done evaluating. Well, kinda. What we will be doing is not an evaluation, but an identification. Determine what kind of cursed artifact this red box is, as well as its origins to figure out how to handle it. Value can easily fluctuate with a silver tongue. The question here is whether or not you can survive the curse. Damn, boss really did just drop the flowery line of, I ain't calling you a truther. Now then, let us begin identifying this box. First, its outward appearance. Curses are focused on various objects, depending on the purpose of the curse itself. Which means that examining the artifact's shape will help you deduce the curse's aim. So, Miss Azami, how would you describe this cursed artifact? Box with pattern design? It was an old red box with strange patterns drawn on the outside. Precisely. Boxes are reminiscent of the act of sealing. Key here are the good geometric patterns drawn on the red box. Geometric patterns are also seen on the clothing and everyday items used in mountainous cultures. They are said to be spiritual patterns, born of communion with the divine. So, Miss Azami, in what state was the red box that had these patterns? Wrapped with an Afuda and unopened. It was sealed with a warning of Fuda and no one had opened it. However, both Mayusaki-san and Rina-san had touched the box itself. Great! Yeah. You unlocked the forbidden Megalia cut-in of terrible. Do you think there's a secret ending for getting absolutely every question wrong, especially Azami doesn't know jack shit about fuck ending. Physical shape of the honestly, that would be amazing. Just a completely fucked up the case and got fired. Completely fucked up the case and got fired off the case. I do know jack shit about duck. I too know a little about duck too, so. Physical shape of the artifact is important, and I shudder to imagine if they'd opened it. Whoa, Bellobot. Thank you, Starrybot. Give Starrybot a good bot in chat. Let's move on then. Cursed artifacts have histories of their own. Some artifacts are new, but cursed boxes are the result of a process. The story of revenge is fulfilled through those curses are passed down as folklore. So, Miss Azami, what was the lore around the red box? Seal's an Oni ogre? I heard it killed off an entire bloodline of a certain village. A scary legend for just a box.
Excellent. A sequestered village at a time when things were less aplenty. It's easy to imagine the terrible conflicts that might have taken place. May still retain the resentment toward those in power and fame. Thus the curses were born as ways to strike back against the oppressors. We now need to look into whether this lore is actually true. Second pillar. On to our final question. The red box which bestows curses. Those who have been near this box are already feeling its effects. So, Miss Azami, who exactly has been affected by the curse? Rina-san. It's Rina-san. This might actually get identified as a Hakaba-Bunko. She looked very ill. Also, she mentioned something snake-like crawling out of the box. And writhing inside her. That's a terrifying thought. Brilliant. Exactly. Of those in this room, only Rina-san has been hit with the curse. A curse that only affects women, and a box which causes it. Legends telling of the curse, killing off an entire bloodline of a village's influential family. Only one cursed artifact fits the description. Bloodline, you say? I love you, Solo. The urban myth that matches the circumstances would be... Oh, Hakaba-Bunko's illness. True, unless a baby counts as a creature. Oh! Hakaba-Bunko, there we go. Is the Hakaba-Bunko? An urban myth that got attention online. It's a horror story. It's said to be fiction, but the details were elaborate to the extreme. There are rumors that the box actually existed. The story as it was told is as follows. Someone from the settlement was the victim of severe discrimination. They vowed to kill off the entire bloodline of the village head's family. They built a box around the figures of a child sacrifice and called it the Hakaba-Bunko. The lesson is that I should never say that I might be wrong. I'm correct about everything, actually. You're so right. You're so right. That's so real. Never been wrong once ever. Your brain is enormous. Your brain is enormous and your meat is huge. Unlimited power. I built a box around the fingers of a child sacrifice and called it the Hakaba-Bunko. There be fingies in these box. The curse affects women and children who go near the box, but not grown men. That sounds exactly like that box. But what happens if you get cursed? The horror story itself claims that their insides would twist and rupture. Twist and rupture leading to death. Oh, that snake. Insides? Twisting and rupturing? There are two kinds of curses. One targets specific individuals. For example, changing one of the kanji in their name to the kanji for curse. The other curses multiply people indiscriminately, an especially dangerous type of curse. A cursed doll that kills its owner, a cursed chair that kills those who sit in it. Wow. In this case, though, we don't know that the curse's effects will mirror those in this story. You should assume a high level of danger while investigating. Rina-san should stay away. Miss Azami and Miss Jasmine, please leave the place immediately. Uh-huh? What? Is it that bad? Twisted insides and death? Jun, we should really send that box back to Nishitani. Scary. And it seems like the real thing? Either way, please head to the former owner, Nishitani-san's place, and ask him where he found the box. We may be able to determine how to avoid the curse. Understood! Sammy, know what? Yeah? I touched that box just a bit. Aha! Oh, no! I didn't know. I feel a bit queasy. Oh, Jasmine's super cursed. No, wait. Are you serious? But wait, maybe you're just feeling lightheaded, or is it cold? Yeah? Jasmine? Yeah? Why, Jasmine, why? No way.
My god, they put tape over the tea and cake! Just the cake. Just the cake. Just the cake. Jasmine specifically had the cake. Azami had the tea. So just the cake. And Rita has only been eating the cake. Because she only has appetite for the cake. Because the ringworm... Like, the cocaine ringworm is, in the cake. Are you alright, Jasmine? Does she look alright? Does she look alright? Girl looks like hell. Girl has seen some shit. Girl looks like fucking John Arbuckle at these I'm sorry, John, nightmare scenarios. Thought I could sleep it off. You look really pale. Is it really because you touched that box? Pepe has eyes. It's okay, Sammy. I just feel a bit sick. Like a bit anemic, baby. Anyway, heading to this Nishitani guy's place. I can still drive, no worries. Yeah, I guess. Jasmine, are you really okay? If you're too sick to drive. I said I'm fine. Anyway, what do we need to check on again? Looking for info about Nishitani-san, the box's previous owner. That might lead to the village where the box came from. Going there might help us lift your curse and also Rina-san's curse, right? Slow down, Sammy. We don't know if it's a village. Besides, when we checked yesterday, didn't Post say that the previous owner went missing? Well, let's still do what we can. I'll do my absolute best at searching for info on Nishitani-san. You're getting really good at this. Do me a favor and look into the box's curse, too. Understood. I want tea and lemonade. Just not the Panera lemonade that kills you. The Turkey Hill lemonade that gives you a hug and oh yeah, the Arizona almond palmer? Or almond palmer? What's an almond palmer? Almond palmond. Oh no, I'm word salad. The Arizona almond palmer that gives you a hug and tells you you're doing fine. You're doing okay. It's me, Nishi-chan, the treasure hunter. I buy your hidden treasures at top prices. I could come check on any items of interest from antiques to family heirlooms. Chad, should I have some 925 Diet Coke with extra caffeine? Yes. You should. Nishi-chan, the treasure hunter. This is Nishitani-san, the previous owner. Looks like it. He travels out to buy people's unwanted items. So, did he really go missing? I'm curious about that, too. We should look into it. A lot of people seem to be interested in Nishi-chan. You better be okay, Nishitani. Prove that this curse can be broken. Almond Pullman is just almond milk with a flavor shot of hazelnut. That sounds bad. That sounds actually good, Viv. That sounds actually good. Shit, that actually sounds good. If they're in good condition, okay, it's still Nishi-chan. If they're in good condition, we also buy old magazines, clothes, and sometimes even food products. You really go and buy that many different kinds of items? That's an odd realm to be in, food products. It's like a thrift shop. They stock all kinds of things. My family runs a toy store that's closing down. There's a lot of dead stock, so it'd be great if you could come by. Dead stock? Like zombies? It's just items still in their original packaging that didn't sell. Dead on the shelves, so dead stock. Almond milk and Nutella and mix them together and get back to you. I don't know if it's good. Oh, that would actually be good. We sure can. There's bound to be treasure somewhere in all that dead stock. I'll DM you. I was talking about American Pickers earlier. This is him. He's him. He does that. There could be treasure found in old toys? If it's really rare, it could sell for a lot. What's he doing with that treasure he's buying? Right, so they have to be sold somewhere. There are probably companies that buy them. Girl, got that tapeworm. Are you okay? Don't force yourself to talk. I know. I don't keep talking, my mind will get all foggy. Jasmine! Girl being dragged to work sick with tapeworms. Online shopping, do you think there's a website? Nobody's just using some online marketplace site. Looks like a pain. Went all the way to Tohoku South today, but came back with nothing. I have to pay for all that travel. Guess that's how it goes when you go to the sticks. Tohoku? The sticks? Oh wow, customers outside the cities could be reading this. Rude guy. This guy's attitude takes a dark turn sometimes. Complaints? Ooh. That attitude, customers will get upset. Must be bad reviews. You get more info from there. I think there's a world that this poster stands out. Complaints. Ah, there is one. Your radar is super accurate, Jasmine. I gotcha. I don't want my childhood Beanie Babies is worth $700 now. It's a shame I don't know where it went. Otherwise, I just post a picture of it and go, bet you wish you had my Beanie Baby with no intention of selling it. Too many search results. Nishi-chan complains. Brother Yeti of the Forest. Brother Yeti of the Forest. When the relatives of the country called Nishi-chan the treasure hunter, he chopped their antiques at criminally low prices. Should I file a complaint? That's the American picker style. Is that a little harsh? Both sides agreed to the transaction. What's done is done. I heard he's very selective. Selective about what he'll buy? Maybe he doesn't buy certain kinds of items. He lowballs aggressively for people living on the countryside. Oh, rude, classist. What? He seems pretty aggressive with his business. Doesn't exactly look like the nicest salesman. Demanded to buy historical Buddhist paintings for unbelievably low prices. Wow, that's bold. A historical Buddhist painting? Maybe that does call for divine punishment. Buddhism doesn't deal in punishment, it's more about karma. Forcing your way into a temple? That's pretty extreme. Oh, there's the weird box. Does that mean he was cursed because he did bad things? What goes around comes around. That's karma. And someone mentioned the box too. Should probably look into that. His reaction looks like a lot of people are interested. I'll look into the weird box. Please do. Let's just Google weird box. Let's just Google complaints. Nishi-chan, weird box. Ah, my god, that's horrifying. Oh, he is super cursed. Look at how cursed this fucker is. Look at this fucker. Good chance at... I am the man in the box. Here's my selfie with my box full of kid fingers. Your chance at one of Nishi-chan's treasures. I found the rumored weird box in the warehouse of a village estate. I like this design. What craftsmanship. Look at Hakaba-Bunko and a village estate? Azami tried to Google Hakaba-Bunko in other languages and lands on Bird Box. Happy feeling anniversary? Hey, Doug, thank you. Thank you, pal. How you doing? We've got the box that kills it. We've got the box that kills you. And we've got this guy who's like the American pickers. He's so dead. Found lunar memory in the mirror dungeon run. Nice, nice. Antique with a spectacular design. This will sell for a lot. You think it's valuable? Who knows? It's true the design is unique. Terrible legend. It's gonna be... a terrible legend. We got the box. Must have heard the story in the village. I see. So the box came with some lore. Wait, Nishi-chan. Don't you get cursed if you have the box? Thank you for the hydrate. Cursed. We will hydrate briefly. And stretch. Thank you, thank you.
Whew. God, I'm doing much better than I was on Wednesday. I don't know what it was about Wednesday that had me so, like, dead in the water. Maybe it was the cursed box tapeworms, but doing pretty okay. Had to deal with technology because the communal laundry machine decided to just not work for my partner, so I had to ferry her stuff back to my. Oh no! Oh no! He felt it firsthand. There's that box, and there's that box. We're all super cursed now. Looks like a Minecraft block. You're digging for diamonds in Minecraft and you dig this up. What you doing? No haggling the price. Weird boxes are now for sale on Flea Market. Is it okay to sell a cursed box? Well, it's not a product that violates the law or anything. He just mentioned what warehouse it was, and eventually just broke into some guy's house. Oh god. Boxer took out an entire clan. Doesn't seem like anyone's gonna buy it. Yeah, that'd be the kind of thing for someone's really into. Okay. Nisha-chan recreates the Goiânia accident. Ooh. I need to put on my glasses so I can obtain that as a search term to research further. Oh, he's super cursed. Due to ill health, I will not be taking purchase requests at this time. Please wait until further notice. Ill health? Which means the curse was taken effect by the time he started to post about it. Nisha isn't feeling well. Maybe the curse at work? Yep. Does that mean that Nishitami-san was cursed? Ah, man, I bet that's what happened. What'd you get yourself into, Nisha-chan? There's a snake-like creature with a geometric pattern in the photo. You guys can see it too, right? Oh no. The snake that eats your guts. Wait, what? A snake? What does he mean? Do you see it, Jasmine? Rita-san said something about seeing a snake, too. Nothing in the picture, at least to me. Does that mean Nisha-chan saw something there? Did you see any snakes around lately, Jasmine? It's looking grim. Groundwork for death is all here. Nisha-chan's whereabouts. Nothing in the photo, OMG. There isn't anything in the photo, right? Nope. He must be onto something weird. That box is the real deal. I bet it's the latter. They're worried. He did post a lot. Come on, is this for real? It's been a week since that scary post. He was, Which means it's been a week since he saw something in his room? Yeah, this seems bad. Gone missing? Just hope he's alive. Well, that confirms that. Do you guys really think it's the box? I thought village was built for worship purposes. Wasn't there a place like that? The Sukisawa village or something? What is this Sukisawa village? Sammy, have you not seen the news? It's super famous as a village-type urban myth. Hi, Jasmine. She accidentally touched the red bug. Must have eaten too many delicious sweets and let her guard down. She keeps getting paler by the minute. Oh, Jasmine's in our notes now. Okay, Kotoni Bako. The Goiânia was when someone stole a medical machine from an abandoned hospital to sell the parts. It was a radiotherapy machine. They thought the glowing blue capsule thing was cool and showed it off to all their friends and family. Oh no! Everybody got cursed and sick. And death. Yeah. Turns out the box doesn't have an actual curse, it's just a demon core filled with plutonium. That melts your guts. Just wrote that, yeah. You got an official defense time and date now for your thesis! Okay, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Congratulations, you've got this. You're gonna kick ass.
cursed box known as Hakaba-Bunko bears a curse so powerful it can annihilate your entire bloodline. Only the most hateful of beings could conceive such awfulness. You tell this curse was born from a deep-seated grudge. It will affect women and children until your family is no more. Not just the curse's hatred that even an unrelated woman or child will be affected if they draw near the box. By the way, do you know what's inside the Hakaba-Bunko? I heard it's a child's finger. The more fingers in the box, the stronger the curse becomes. You don't want to fall over this thing. It's much too dangerous, even as old and sealed up as it is now. It'll get you even if you do nothing wrong. Keep that thing far away from me. Sugisawa. It's an urban myth that got popular after it was featured on TV. Once you enter the village, you can never leave. It was supposedly located somewhere in Aomori Prefecture before it disappeared from the map. Disappeared from the map? Oh no. That reminds me of, what was the village name in Fatal Frame 2? We'll say that a young man in the village was suddenly possessed and attacked the other villagers with an axe. Yep. I see the Red Shoes reference. Red Shoes LabCorp. He slaughtered everyone in the village before committing suicide. Sugisawa's village's population was annihilated, and maybe what happened there causes the village to hunger for more victims. Don't go looking for it. You may discover to your despair that it's found you instead. You can check in, but you can't check out. So watch where you walk. I was like, for real, that legit reminds me of the Fatal Frame 2 village. Which also has a portal to hell. The ritual where you do your twins. I'm also familiar with this primarily through R18 dojins. Understandable. You really got the artifact from the village? He took something that he really shouldn't have. Girl, please. I'm pretty sure Nishitani-san found the box in that village. What if someone in the village made the box, or did they bring it over from somewhere else? Homemade or brought in. As long as we find out how the box came to be, we'll know what to do. Are you okay? Not doing great. Arrived at Nishitani's place. Let's go see if he's here. Oh no. Hello? Excuse me? Nishitani-san? Please answer the door. Oh no, I hope he isn't dead or anything. Hi. Who are you? I'm from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. We need to talk to you. The box. It's about the box. Man full of worms. Tape. My brain's starting to shut off. I'll handle this, Jasmine. I'll ask about where the village is so we can undo the curse. Yeah. Good idea. Oh, also, push that Nishitani guy for info on why you tried to curse Mr. Beauty. Oh, please take it easy. Get some rest. Be sure to ask about that. Go get out, and go rest in the car, dear, please. Go rest in the car, dear, please, so you don't get cursed by more tapeworms in the bastion of tapeworms. Oh, hello, you. It's the same spirit. A creepy-looking shadow. Looks similar to the one I saw at Mr. Beauty's place. Wonder what that is. Anything else you got hanging around here? How much is Jasmine being paid by this? Yeah, really, what are the health insurance benefits of having an actual employment contract at the Urban Myth Dissolution Center? The red box must have been here before. I knew it. Strange shadows around the box. Maybe there's some traces that hint at the nature of the box. So closer. There you are. A shadow of a man holding a box. Is this Nishitani-san? Must be. A trace when he brought in the box from somewhere. Box that is quite smaller than the red box, and also a decorative scroll? Very curious. Anything else hanging around here? But they don't even have a 401k program, honestly. Alright, I've done my, Girl, are you okay? I got this, Jasmine. Please get some rest. I'm relying on you. I guess a break here and there. You okay? Jasmine, are you alright? Sammy, kind of weird question for you. You don't see a snake like I was on that box wrapped around my leg or anything, right? A snake? Not that I can see. Did you just see something like that? No way. Just playing with you. Jasmine saying something similar to Rina-san. And so did Nishitani-san online. Maybe Nishitani-san sees the snake too? Hey, bro! Sorry for the sudden visit. Oh, from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. It's like a bachelor. Just once you graduate, goes to make you trinkets every so often, like friendly crows. Read. We're looking at that box. That box. I'll tell you everything. Hee-hoo. Our divinity agrees I should. If Azami believes that it's the work of a Kotori Baka, that means that Nishitani's woman. I love that for her. Real. Could you please tell us anything you know about that box? The box. Box, yeah. It's sacred. For sure. Those patterns are truly divine. Divine? As in gods? Those patterns? What did you know about the box's curse? Are you cursed as well? It isn't a curse. A blessing it is. Or is it a curse? A curse is so scary. Hee-ho! That's the box. That's the true curse. That's the true curse. It turns you into a Jack Frost sibling. Didn't you send it to Mayuzaki-san to curse him? One touch and you're done. Did Beauty touch it yet? Did Beauty touch it too? Yes. And we're done. Just as planned. One touch and you're done. And did you send it to curse Mr. Beauty? The book told me to. The book? Which book? What if this isn't Nishitani? This is literally just some guy squatting here. Well, Nishitani's in Monaco money laundering. This is signs of radiation poisoning. Early symptoms: nausea, vomiting, skin burns, loss of appetite. We saw that with Rina. See, I don't know if we can call it nausea. Just like a. They both seem really feverish and anemic. The loss of appetite is real. So where'd you get this thing? Where'd you get this box from? Just the address or village name will do. Box. Village. Oh yes, that village. Yes, the village. Tell us where it is. Box? Which box? Village? This isn't going anywhere. Maybe we need something to help him talk. Snake. Nishitani-san, do you see any snakes around? Like the patterns of that box. Snakes? Box pattern? Why yes, on the walls and floor and everywhere. Pattern from the box, the sign of divinity. It comes inside and eats my guts. The feast of my heart next. That's a blessing. Nishitani-san, are you okay? Your heart is next? What do you mean? Next is in... They eat your heart to be doomed. Bad news bears. I should write down notes on Nishitani-san. Nishitani-san was the previous owner of the red box before Mayuzaki-san. He said something really scary. What did he say that snake would be eating soon? His pet snake's food. His heart is gonna be eating? Too scary. How much of this is even true?
So you live in the area. Alright. Jasmine, really okay? Yeah, still hanging in there. Yeah. Oh. She keeps getting paler by the minute. God, the notebook is organized really well, too. You see everyone who has touched the box. Nishitani-san might have imbued the red box with a curse after reading some kind of book. Must have eaten too many delicious sweets. Real suspicious. Packed full of tapeworms. What a jerk. This is his fault, too, eh? His answers are all over the place. I'll try to catch any hints he might have. Alright, doing our best. Box is packed up with packaging tape. Are these sold products that they're about to send off? Nishitani-san's packing is heavy-handed, technically speaking, but crude overall. She opened a red pen to make the stain mark on the paper to represent the radiation circle. Honestly, probably. That's real dedication to her notes. Empty cans and bottles of beer and booze on the floor. Is the curse making him do this? Was he like this anyways? So unhealthy. No wonder he's the rival to Beauty Jun, King of Health. Beauty Jun, King of Health, versus Nishi-san, King of Sloth. Bugs. There's an empty space just here. And tons of dead bugs scattered around. Gross. More bugs. A square imprint in the dust where dead bugs found it. Here's a thought, Dark. I don't know if you saw this in the when we found it back at Beauty Jun's place. But the whole bugs getting close to it and dying is another common theme here. Is that a radiation thing? I'm not gonna count out the idea that this could be radiation related, but is that a radiation exposure thing? Do bugs die if exposed to radiation? I feel like that. It's the same as Mr. Beauty's place. The red box was here before. Observe this, brother. Bookshelves mostly full of manga. One of these books are valuable too. For the book. The book, which book? Acme cursing. Do you know much I'd be willing to risk cancer if it also promised to get rid of all the fucking moths in my room? Oh. The author is Tsutomu Kisaragi again. And this is a signed copy too. Is Nishitani a fan of his? Acme Cursing Volume 1. Acme Cursing, how to curse your neighbors and other vague enemies. Bugs are more resistant to radiation most of the time, which is largely attributed to them not having much DNA. Okay. I thought that was the case, but again, I don't trust my knowledge on the matter. And we need to figure out the curse first. Diving in. Read the book. Lifting curses. There we go. Curses are hazardous. You can't mention them, look at them, hear them, or touch them. Once you've touched a curse, you'll never be entirely the same again. The curse was born from hatred, of strong negative emotions toward others. It cannot truly be lifted. Well, that's terrifying. Hey, talk about low expectations. Is there something we can do? Alright, types of curses. Types of curses might have something helpful. Curses cause a variety of symptoms. Ascending order of bestowing cost. Instant death curses, progressing curses, temporary curses. Testing which of the 3 categories match the symptoms will help you narrow down the possible curses. What are the symptoms of an instant death curse? Oh, I don't know. death.
That's about it for helpful info. Venus and Jasmine's symptoms look like they're from a progressing curse. That means they're gonna get worse. There's no mention of a cure.
We are not getting good news.
I also sort of wonder if part of it is about them just being small. They can dissipate the energy, volume, to surface area without causing eye to say, Let's think over things for a bit. A curse Jasmine and Rena-san are suffering from. How could we undo it?
The answer isn't always straightforward.
Thank you, Tulpa Boss. But we must do something fast.
Let's focus a bit more on the do something part. There was a book that Nishitani-san consulted about curses.
What did it say? There are several categories of curses and the symptoms differ.
As far as the symptoms go, no one has died yet, right?
Yes, so it's probably a progressing curse.
If you read that far, then you should have seen it. That book should have offered some form of hope.
Hope? In that book? I'm trying to remember. The curse was born of hatred towards someone specific. It cannot be lifted. Sounds pretty hopeless. Is there anything we can do for people who've been cursed? I should reread the quotes from the book that I noted in my journal.
Once you've touched a curse, you'll never be entirely the same again. The curse was born from hatred from strong negative emotions toward others who cannot truly be lifted. If the isn't the curse to the power of friendship, clearly. What if we all held hands and just sang around the campfire, right? The curse isn't about eating hearts, obviously. The snake from the curse isn't about eating hearts, and it may be possible to live with the curse. Obviously. It'd be possible to undo the touch. Maybe smooching is the cure. Jasmine, we gotta try. What's the opposite of hatred? Love. Isn't reasons for the curse isn't someone's hatred. Maybe possible to lift the curse. Good. The reason for the curse isn't someone's hatred. It may be possible to lift the curse. Yes, it's definitely a possibility. So as long as the curse from the box wasn't born of hatred towards someone, it's possible to do something about it. Find out what's causing the curse. You need to determine where and why the box was made. Alright, clues leading to the village. Oh, there's goodies back here. A ton of boxes here too. I wonder what's inside. Old toys, they cost more if the box is there too, I heard. Look closer. Were any of these things brought home with that red box? A large pile of clothing, maybe second-hand. They have that unique smell. Look even closer. Fragments of leaves, maybe tea or some kind of spice? Laurel, was it? Look even closer. A decorative scroll and a plain box of foxglove wood. The scroll itself is in surprisingly good condition. Could this be an antique ink wash painting or something? Let's take a look. Painting of a box with strange patterns coming from it. Is this? I'm pretty sure this was brought here from the village with a red box. And that's about it. Would Nishitani-san remember anything about this decorative scroll? I am repossessing your scroll for the sake of saving my girl, Jasmine. This room is full of cardboard boxes just like Mr. Beauty's place. Guess that's what it's like to be a treasure hunter. Look closely. Something brought here with a box. Searching. What's this? An old sign? Guess you can find collectors for almost anything. That's like the #1 American Pickers thing, is old signs. Look even closer. Wooden box. Isn't it the small box I saw through the glasses? A small box brought here with a red box for the village. Is this box safe? I don't see anything written on it. Fingers crossed this isn't a cursed box too. Open box. Scary, but here goes. Nope, empty. It reads T-Bowl on the back of the box. Is he keeping the T-Bowl somewhere else? What if Nishitani-san will tell us? Real sussy. Alright, Nishitani. Decorative scroll. Do you remember seeing the painting on this scroll? The box! The box! It slithers after the box! Where'd you find this? The old warehouse in the village. Big house. To the box. The scroll was brought back to the village with the red box. The village head was killed by that thing. The one before, and the one before. The Tajima family all died to it. The Tajima family? All killed? Well, this box's curse was... This box's curse was in effect even before the Nishitani-san became its owner. The scroll was a warning. I warned him about the danger. This might have been the terrible legend that Mr. Beauty heard from Nishitani-san. Coated with snake venom. Like, real serious snake venom here. Scroll's legacy. Like, with some... hallucinogenic effect. T-Bowl. Do you remember where you put that T-Bowl that was in the small box? T-Bowl? That T-Bowl for the big house. The big house? So that bowl was for the village too. Yeah, that bowl sold for a good sum. Bonus I sent Beauty is complaint proof too. I'll get back to you about Mr. Beauty and complaint proof, but where's the bowl now? Sold it. Need to send it. I'm all out of bubble wrap. Tons of wrapping paper. Make a fortune. Once I send it. So he hasn't sent it yet. We should look for it. Alright. Not the village. Nishitani-san, what did you bring back for the village? I brought back a lot. Not enough wrapping paper though. Too far out there to buy anything. Crawl around the house. Grabbed a calendar off the wall without asking. A calendar? Are you sure they were okay with that? He had issues even before the curse, it seemed. Therefore, for not having wrapping paper ready. Right. So, all the parties in this case, except for Rina, are assholes. Look for the bowl in the trash? Alright. Are we in the trash? Could the T-Bowl be here? Countless cans of low malt beer. It smells. Could this be it? Oh, the T-Bowl. It's tightly wrapped in wrapping paper. Must be the T-Bowl he brought back to the village. We don't know much about Rina, and it's not too late for her to be an asshole. True. She is an influencer. They wrote the box to search around. I'm opening these. I'll redo the wrapping later. Is it here? Or here? No? No. Why isn't the T-Bowl here? Has he already sent it off? Or did he need to send it but threw it away instead? I say this having already found the T-Bowl. We are reverse sequence breaking. That's why he's calling Jasmine an asshole. Jasmine doesn't count. Jasmine doesn't count. Jasmine is excluded from our client judgment. Oh wait, I have to deduce. Let's think. Thinking time. Which village did Nishitani-san bring back the Kotori-Bako from? We have the T-Bowl, the decorative scroll here, but there's nothing written on either. Your plight more or less warrants my appearance. Hello, thank you, Tulpa Box. Imaginary center director growing bolder and bolder.
Ishitani-san brought home her tea bowl and decorative scroll, together with a red box. I did find those, but they didn't have anything written on them. Were those the only things he brought back? Seeing how confused Ishitani-san is currently, it may seem there is no way of determining the village of origin. Just a psychic link? I mean, it's likely, honestly, a psychic link. Yeah. But have you exhaustively explored all possibilities? Kindly jog your memory again. The things Nishitani-san brought home from the village were the tea bowl and scroll. Was there anything else? And could it have clues leading to the village? Was there anything else that might have something about the village written on it? There's a calendar. Not only does Azami believe in ghosts, but she has, like, real ghost vision. Wrapping paper, the tea bowl. The strings, the string that strings. The box, that box. There we go. My brain is huge. Look at that. Perfect thinking. My perfect deduction on display. My brain is huge. Even the visual novel Entropic Float, free on itch.io, featuring beloved character named Box. Is that a real character in Entropic Float? The box, that box. Yes. The wrapping paper that is wrapped around the tea bowl. Good! My brain is actually huge. Wrapping paper that is wrapped around the tea bowl. Wrapping paper could be a clue. Ishitani said he looked for wrapping paper for the tea bowl. Her name is Box Hako, and my beautiful, sweet, amazing boyfriend wrote her character-specific BGM. Aww! Yes! Love that for him. Wrapping paper for the tea bowl and grabbed a calendar off the... Did he just, like, tear up a fucking calendar to use the wrapping paper? Hope it'll tell us something. I think we handed the tea bowl to Nishitani-san. Entropic Float, free time loop mystery VN. Consider. I do love me a good time loop mystery VN. The box. What happened to Beauty? Please show us the tea bowl. Show us the tea bowl from earlier, please. It's important merchandise. You mess it up, you buy it. It's wrapping paper around the tea bowl. Yes, it's the calendar for the village's liquor store. Their address is listed too. Hirotsuka Village. We need to head to Hirotsuka Village. Alright. Time loops, the best cereal. So the Kotori Bako was from Hirotsuka Village. Shitani-san, why'd you take that box? Why? I couldn't take my eyes off it. When I first saw it, I realized I was holding it. And Stars in Time was a good time loop game, true. Yeah. The box is a whole new level for the fakes they've ripped off so far. It's the real deal. Wow. Yeah, the divinity is coming. No one will be safe. No one. Ishitani-san? Oh god. Oh no. Please. Ishitani-san, please answer me. We just witnessed a man dying. Well, at least doctors are involved now. Thank you for coming so fast. Another of Miyazaki's associates. What the hell is going on with that dude? Is there a problem? No, but... Well, Nishitani-san be alright? He's not dead. It's probably a myocardial infraction or something. Myocardial infraction? Heart attack? It's Ganiza! Does he have a history of poisoning his co-workers? Oh god. I see. Well, he sells nutritional quote-unquote supplements. So, yes, he probably does. Have a good day. Sure. Thank you for your help. For now, we'll really need to figure out the curse. If we do something, the same thing is going to happen to Jasmine and Rina-san. Oh? Boss? It's from the director. Oh, you're right, Miss Azami. Director-san! The box's curse put Nishitani-san in an ambulance. Yes, I saw everything. Keeping watch on Jasmine, too. I need to get to Hirotsuka Village, now! Good idea. Miss Azami, please do head to Hirotsuka Village. Okay. I will have Jasmine on standby and on watch at Mr. Mayusaki's place. She's in no condition for long-distance driving. If they open the box before we figure out the curse, damage may be irreversible. You'll be handling this investigation alone from here. Miss Azami, it is up to you whether we manage to save Jasmine. Please count on me. I believe in you, Azami. I will do what it takes to help Jasmine. Alright, then head to Hirotsuka Village by taxi. And by the way, make sure the receipt reads Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Oh, is he actually going to reimburse us for the taxi? He's actually going to reimburse us for the taxi. Or else it's just going to go against our tab. This must be Hirotsuka Village. Oh, that might be one of the residents. Excuse me. That's fucking World of Horror ass. Fucking World of Horror ass stare there. Ah. It's so we can commit tax fraud. Tax fraud, true. Hi, I hate it here. Hello. I'm looking for the Tajima family residence. The Tajima estate? What exactly for? I won't stop you, but blame yourself if anything happens. Yes. Goodbye, sir. Oof, at least I made it here. I feel so anxious without Jasmine. Oh, boss? It's for the director. It seems you've arrived. Hirotsuka Village, Tajima family. Yes, made it here somehow. This has been on my mind since visiting Nishitani-san's place. Red box which is likely a Kotori Bako. Its curse was affecting Nishitani-san, though he's an adult man. Whereas the curse supposedly only affects women and children. Good point. I'm so happy for her. You ever just enjoy the subtle complexities of flavor and baby carrots that gets jump scared by an old man? Creepy old man jump scare. God dang it. Nishitani-san trans. Trans rights. Trans rights. You're right, I remember too. Well, I'd be okay. Indeed. It's concerning that you show no signs of being cursed. Those who went near the box, the only two yet to be cursed are Mr. Mayusaki and you, Miss Azami. It seems there may be a condition for receiving the curse. I agree, and gender and age don't seem to be a factor. It's the Marie Antoinette curse. If you eat the cake, you get cursed. Nishitani-san trend, the gender-affirming blood curse that liquefies your organs. Don, can I make the joke? Do it. Do you want to see the old man without a... Sure. Sure, dog. Feed me the old man without the nose. I agree. And gender and age don't seem to be a factor. Talking to a local might reveal something related. I suspect we'll find clues in the Tajima family house. Understood. Please be extra careful, Miss Azami. That's... Oh no, it's Boss Baby! Oh god, I hate that dog. That's awful. You there. Fucking boss baby over here. Yep.
You from that Urban something center?
Oh, yes, I am.
One moment, I will share with the class. Cursed. Downloads. There he is. Look at this awful, awful man. That is... that is prime thanks I hate it. Look at this dude. His lack of nose. He looks like a baby. wrinkly ass fucking baby. Oh god. Oh. Awful. I love it. Thank you, Doug. Oh, fuck. Oh god, I'm gonna give myself hiccups. Oh, okay, go away now. Fuck. Save me, Ronnie Buki. Save me. Oh, yes, I am. Got a call from Ambiguity earlier. Your research in cultural properties. Oh. Huh? Cultural properties? Oh yes, that's exactly right. It's about the cultural properties here. We were hoping to ask you about this home's history and things, and look around if possible. Yeah. I see. My name is Hatakayama. Fuck, I gave myself hiccups. Ah. Okay, we're just gonna struggle bust our way through this. I've been placed in charge of maintaining this estate. The owners of this house, the Tajra family, have already passed away around a decade ago. Nobody lives here now, so you can look around freely. We know if you have any questions. I will, thank you. Alright. Give me the cool music. Oh, we got Nishitani over here. Alright. A shadow carrying boxes and things. Probably Nishitani-san. So he did take the red box for this village. Judging by the shadow, it's safe to say that Nishitani-san was here. He has the red box and decorative scroll, but he's even carrying the small box with a T-ball. Small box with the T-ball. What's the significance of that small box?
shadowy figure. Nishitani-san, perhaps? He seems to be looking around a lot. What's he doing? Wrapping paper? Looking around pretty suspiciously. One of the tea bowls is missing from the cupboard. Did Nishitani-san steal it? I wonder if Hatakama knows about that. Oh god, yes. I will totally find a way to add that. What's a nice dishware? They look pretty expensive. Some of these seem really fancy. There's an empty space here. Looks like a tea bowl might have been in this spot. Whoa. Bro. A series of photos for the dignified elderly. This must be the Tajima family's lineage. Did some of these people die in the box's curse, perhaps? I should ask Hatakama about that. Look, I've been cursed by the hiccup snake. Sick bullet. True. I'll be here, so let me know if you have any questions. About you. Have you lived in this village and worked at this job for a long time? Yeah, I spent here a long time, but I usually work at my farm. Ever since Shuzo Tachima passed away about 10 years ago. I've been in charge of maintaining this estate. I see. You're the distant relative of the Tachima family who's living overseas. But they have the rights to this estate belongings by inheritance. The things in this house are owned by those overseas relatives? How about the old warehouse in the back? Warehouse is supposed to be communal property owned by the village. It's Oyashino-sama's curse! Am I asking about the Tajima family? They were the village head of Hiotsuka village for a long time. The Tajimas are famous around here. They were a distinguished family in this village, but that came to an end with Shuzo-san's passing. Could you tell me about Shuzo Tajima? You sound more and more like a detective. Shuzo Tajima was his father's only son. To put it bluntly, he more or less lived off the Tajima family fortune. Never married and played around through his late years and eventually lost his sick. He stopped showing up, so he came checking on him and found him dead in the warehouse. Heart attack. Bruv got cursed. He had a heart attack? Sorry to add this all of a sudden, but there's a box with a pattern design which is probably in this house. In the box. Are you really here to research cultural properties? I don't know where you heard that, but I refuse to talk about it. Let me guess, that man who came the other day, Nishitani, has been babbling away. Insolent thief. Nishitani-san came here? Nishitani-san came here and took away the box, didn't he? Told you I'm not going to talk about that. Doesn't seem like he'll say anything more. How can I get him to open up? Lineage? What are the photos of the Tajima family lineage displayed in the house? Oh yeah, rugged face on the far left. That's Rinzo Tajima. He was family head. 2 generations ago, made a fortune before the war through his trade business with South America. He was the powerful landlord of this entire area. Both the old house and the old warehouse were built during his time. Loved drinking and was short-tempered, so he had no small number of enemies. And again, he is said to have lost his mind, too. For what reason, and died of a heart disease. Well, that seems like a common thread. Rinzo's son lost his mind and had heart problems, too. His son, Shujiro, was the previous head in a stark contrast to his father, Rinzo, kind-hearted and hard-working. But Shujiro passed away, too, from a heart disease at a young age. Next to Shujiro's son Shin Shuzo. The Tajima's family's only son, who died about a decade ago. Happy affiliate anniversary, you filthy, filthy dog. Yeah, stinky lamp. Thank you very much. How's it going, lamp? How many times did Manji get owned in Grimrock?
I got jump scared by a creepy old man face and gave myself hiccups. Ah, how you doing, Lamp? I am fighting off the hiccup curse, and we're in an old village Higurashi style, investigating a box coated in poison that kills you with heart attacks. And I'm winning the war against the hiccups. Only son who died about a decade ago. He was similar to his grandfather Rinso, but he was a spoiled child. Lost his mind, then had a heart attack. Common theme here. 3 generations of Tajima family heads passed away from heart problems. What's the deal with that T-ball? What's a T-ball in the small box with the cupboard? The T-ball? You'll know where it's gone to? Chances are Nishitani-san took it away without permission. Ah, I knew it was him. It's probably still at Nishitani-san's place, so you should be able to get it back. Glad to hear that. The estate and the belongings in it are the property of distant relatives of the Tajima family. We'd be in trouble if anything got lost. I promise to bring that T-ball back, so please tell us about the red box. Okay. Alright. We've got you to open up. Please tell us about the red box again. Yeah, the red box. It was made by the family head 2 generations ago, Rinso Tajima. So they could curse someone? Curse someone? Who told you such nonsense? Oh, right. Wait, wait, I thought he'd made the Kotoribako. I don't know what you mean by Kotoribaka, but you could say it's a cursed box. Aha! So the curse did take effect? What happened? Dude! Oh! Many of the villagers lost their minds. Villagers lost their minds? What happened to them? They eventually died from illnesses of the heart. This happened around my grandfather's time. So they made a box. Not with the intent of cursing someone, but they still managed to fuck it up so bad they made a box that kills everyone with heart attacks. It might be a radiation box. Fucking grandpa made a box that kills everyone. That box that gives you heart problems. And kills bugs. It's the Death Note box. Villagers died because of that box. The story about the box's curse was true. Nishitani. About Nishitani-san. That thief. Love Grandpa's murder box, my favorite family heirloom. Crack it open at the funeral time and really spice up the proceedings. He would have offered to buy dormant treasures from us at good prices. I turned him down, but he kept pushing. Told him the items in the house weren't for sale, and he went for the warehouse. I figured the stuff in there should be fine to let go. Took the red box, decorative scroll, and other things stored there. Let me in. Hatakama-san, will you please open the warehouse? I won't take long, just a look. I don't mean know anyone in the village go in that warehouse. We avoid even touching the warehouse key for fear of catching an unholy curse. An unholy curse? It's a small shrine in the courtyard. Keep the key there as a kind of divine item. You're going to look inside the warehouse. Go ahead and take the key from there. The shrine in the courtyard. Noted. Thank you. It's scary, but I have to save Jasmine. For Jasmine. Oh, let's take notes on you. I should write some notes on the people I meet. Hatakama-san looks after the Tajima family home, which no longer has any residents. He was looking for something that was taken from a cupboard in the house. What was it? Acme Cursing 101. It's the T-ball. That's right. He's looking for the T-ball that Nishitani-san took away. He seems worried. I should send it back to him later. Kind of you. So kind of you. I can't laugh at the emote, or else I'm gonna give myself hiccups again. I saw, dog. Thank you. Lamp, if you're still here, do you want to see something really cursed? Do you want to see something really fucked up, Lamp?
There's Hakaba. There's our girl Jasmine. She's feeling real bad. Yes? Okay. Yes. Okay, this is the old man This is the old man who jump scared me and gave me hiccups. Then Dark here in the chat. Dark here in the chat was saying that the old man looked like if you took his nose away, he looked like Voldemort. So then Dark edited the nose off of the old man. And the result is this. Look at this fucker with his no nose. This shriveled up baby face. 90-year-old baby boy. It's right. It's awful. I love Martian looking ass, right? It's just we showed up in this village and this dude was just staring at us like, hey, I'm a normal human person. Yeah. I love it. I love it. Awful. Shriveled up Martian baby. Here's Ronnie Buki. Always remember. Exist. Lord, is that you, right, Ivory? Real for that, huh? Okay, so... Ivory, sorry. I might have said Ivy accidentally. This is the old warehouse. Will it just open? Nope, it's locked. I should ask Hakaba-san. That right there is a fucking Cyclock style lock. This seems to be a small altar, or a shrine. Same brain, Dark, same brain. Weird looking plants' vines are entwined around it like snakes. Not the snakes again. Snakes? No way. And cats don't name. Understandable. So this key is supposed to be in here. The vines are in the way. There it is, the key. Time to open up the warehouse. Good job, Azami. Let's see what's in the warehouse. Should do it. Click. Let's get super cursed. Going in. Old warehouse. Oh, that's blood. Ooh, it's darker than I thought. Let's leave the door open. Yep, this should be enough light to see. Game audio got real loud for there in a moment. I'm gonna say, is it the investigation be? Huh? Wait, what? Oh, bad news bears. No way. Why? Just some nice traditional writing for calligraphy. Dead? Hakaba-san, the door just closed. Please let me out. No way. No way, this can't be happening. Jasmine! Oh, wait, I should call the director. No signal! Get a grip, Azami. You need to figure this out yourself. Jasmine is in much more danger. I need to find clues on the curse. Go, Azami. But go where? Is there another exit? Windows, back doors. I'll try feeling my way along the wall. I can't even do glasses. Okay, I can see a faint outline in here. We'll hug the wall. Is this a wall? That's a wall. Oh no, we're super cursed. Wait, snakes? Is this the curse? Whoa, sick. Ah! What exactly is this? Radioactive paint? You alright? The door was completely shut. Hakaba-san! What the? So you weren't the one who closed the door? Warned you. You don't know what this warehouse can do to you. Tell me something. Are there any snakes around my arm? Hope you haven't lost your mind already. I don't see anything. There's nothing, right? By the way, don't stay in here too long. I'm sorry to bother you. I'll look around just a bit longer. Okay! Alright. Just let me know if the game audio is too loud. Stacks of large boxes, many empty boxes too. Big enough for kids to hide in. What's inside? It's scary, but I don't see any warning of food is. I'm gonna open this and take a peek. It's empty, but there's a nice strong scent. I wonder what it is. It's like the boxes here are all empty. I wonder what's in them. Must have been quite a lot in all. Empty boxes with a nice scent. I'm almost of the mind of radioactive paint. Oh, we're not gonna comment on that? Oh, sick. Shadow seems to be holding a big box. Shitani-san, probably. Carrying a big box out. What could have been in the box? I should ask Hakaba-Bunko about the content of these boxes. Nice scent, huh? Well, there's the paint on the wall. Well, as long as this song's alright, we should be okay. Observe this, brother. The shadow is kind of weird. Who could it be? What are they doing in front of that table? There's the box was here. A shadow of a box. Pretty sure it's that red box. So what the hell is this thing? Those patterns, they're the same as the ones in the red box. Remember Nishitani-san saying they were divine patterns or something. Should bring this up with Hakaba-Bunko too. Old table and marks on the walls in front of it. Something was displayed here before. Maybe a decorative scroll. Right, the scroll that Nishitani-san had. It was once on the wall here. Alright, that tracks. Big mortar and big pestle. Thin, shriveled branches or something, laid out on a flat plate. These shriveled, thin branches on a plate. Could they be human fingers? No, they're actually dried plants. Phew. So the plant... Okay, if not radioactive paint, then highly toxic paint. Ooh, the faster I'm at, the better. Delicious carrots. Take a bite. Okay, we can't be polite and put the key back. Surprised at how young you are for an investigator. Cursed box rolls the world's worst blunt. Kills half the village, asked to leave the rotation. I heard before that you could bite through a finger as easily as a baby carrot if it weren't for your brain going, stop biting into a finger. Real and good of the brain for doing that, honestly. I don't want to bite through a finger. Oh wait, unlocking their house? No, that's off limits. Not a place for strangers. In this village, avoid entering unless we really have to. Oh, okay. Weird that we... Game does some odd sequencing sometimes that you can break and still get the dialogue options for. Like we were just in the warehouse. We don't need to unlock it again. So what did he take? I believe Nishitani-san took away a large box from this warehouse. Large box? Oh yeah, the box of tea. It had to be made by Rinzo 2 generations ago with a ton of tea leaves in it. Tea leaves? Nishitani-san mentioned he'd be selling the tea to someone. There's a guy who sells a lot of food and drinks as an internet business. Oh my god, did he sell the tea that kills you to fucking Pretty June? Internet business? I said Mr. Beauty June. That mean that Miracle Digestive Beauty was tea he found here? Reminds me, Mr. Beauty did say the red box was bonus for a delivery he received. That's when he received the delivery for the tea for this village. Beauty June, you're thinking it's pretty cure. Okay, fair. I like pretty cure much more than Beauty June, let's be real. Oh, the pattern's drawn inside the warehouse. Which would be weird if the tea was poisoned because Azami did drink the tea. Ah, those patterns. Said to have been drawn by Rinzo Tatsu, a family head 2 generations ago. Someone referred to them as divine patterns. I wrote in some of the elder villagers. That's more or less A tatarigami, a pickled deity. A tatarigami? What does that mean? Which means that, does it mean Rinzo-san drew the red box's patterns as he was witnessing the tatarigami? You could say it was his last piece of work as he was dying for the tatarigami's curse. Our village is very famous for our native thallium, only found here, I think. Ah, yes. Old-fashioned thallium tea. Tatarigami, divine punishment, is also found in Genshin Impact as a metaphor for radiation. Oh, Pog. What's Rinzo doing here? What's Rinzo-san doing here in the warehouse? The old villagers say Rinzo was talking with those patterns. Talking with them? They speak? He stood in front of the table and talked for hours. Who knows what he might have been seeing? I feel like we gotta go back in here. Just move through here. Alright, back in we go. Going in! That's tea. We're not gonna comment on the red. Crazy blunt rotation. We call it a night. May the cursed old man not appear. Thank you, Doc. Thank you, Doc. Have a lovely evening. Is this Rinzo-san? Rinzo-san apparently stood in front of the desk and talked to the patterns. This must be Rinzo-san then. Something in his hand. A thick book, or a notebook. We should check around the table. Alright. What's on the table? That book Rinzo-san's shadow was holding. Yes, this must be it. It looks like a diary of sorts. Notably quoted from the shaman I encountered in Southern America. The divine serpent. Serpent doth manifest as a writhing serpentid. Return with the divine serpent. Let's stop there for now. Manifest as a writhing serpentid. This divine serpent is in the estate? What? Guess I should have a look around. Read the other pages, why not? Anything else? Crush the fingers to powder. Brew and consume. Oh! Stop. Seriously? Fingers? Now witness the divine. So you need to brew the fingers and drink it to see those patterns? How to see the divine? Are these actually fingers? Unless the whole finger thing is a euphemism for like the trees or buds of a hallucinogenic plant. The serpent being the plant brought back from South America. Fingers in the tea? Rinzo-san's diary described a way to see the divine. It mentioned severing fingers and putting them on display. Did Rinzo-san do the unthinkable with actual human fingers? No, not what you think. He's probably referring to those vines you see there. Vines? Around the small shrine? The Elden Ring fingers! The Elden Ringers! Yeah, Elden Ringer finger. Yeah, Rinzo-san used to cut the vines up, roast them, and brew them for tea. He showed me the results this once, so they did kind of look like fingers. I said, are those things even good as tea? I see, that makes sense! Oh my, I read fingers and thought, anybody, is drinking the tea important here? Vines! That actually tracks. Let's think things over for a bit. What did Nishitani do with a tea bowl that might have gotten him poisoned? Patterns of the box are said to be divine. People who have been cursed are seeing this pattern. Which means, take a deep breath, Miss Azami. There was no mention of curses from Rinzo-san, the person who made the box. Clues about the curse and about the divine are all mixed up. I'm unsure of what to make of them. I see. Let's go over what we've learned so far. First of all, who was it that mentioned seeing the divine patterns in snakes? Rina-san and Jasmine, and Nishitani-san and Rinzo-san. Those 4 people who showed symptoms for the curse had something in common. Nothing in common? Between Rinzo-san and the others. Divine patterns, how to see the snakes. Nothing that those who got cursed had in common. What causes the curses? To have... Wait. To have fingers. 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 Yes. Big brain. Fingers and fingers and fingers, fingers and fingers and fingers, fingers and fingers and fingers, fingers and fingers and fingers. Wait, I gotta make a grammatically correct sentence. And snakes. Kid name fingers. Fingers, fingers, fingers. Fingers, fingers, and snakes. Attorneys at law. To have... Okay. I know what this is. I know what this wants to say, but... To have... How do I word this? Last part here is at the same time. How do I word this, though? Brewed together. Vines. What are we causing the curse? Finger vines. Something sweet. Like, it could be alcohol, because Nishitani was pounding the liquor. Not liquor, beer. Vines and something sweet at the same time. False. Vines and something sweet at the same time. Doesn't feel right? Is there really something common between all those people? Rinzo-san discovered a way to see the divine in the ongoing case where people are being cursed by a box. Time separates the two groups, but there must be something that they all share. We should read back what we noted in the journal. Might help us think over again. At the same time, it's real. Can we ever say fingers, fingers, fingers? Azami, my sweet child. Does that have fingers, fingers, fingers? Please, screenshot. Someone clip this. Azami Pukurai moment. Legendary. Absolute peak. Does it feel right? Alright. Fingers, fingers, fingers. No finger. No fingers. Alright. At the same time is here. NT. Alcohol? And something sweet at the same time. Doesn't feel right. Alcohol's here. And tea? Good! Where's the alcohol come into play for reading? Have alcohol and tea at the same time? I get it, it's the combination of the two. Alcohol and the tea don't do anything separately. Drinking both at the same time is what triggers the curse's symptoms. David Asher! Oh, the cake! Rum cake! The alcohol's in the cake! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Helen Jung did her homework. Rinzo's tea. Oh shit, hello. Director! How's it going? Director, I think I've solved this one. The true cause of the curse. Aha, your first dissolution, Miss Azami. You have come a long way indeed. The curse that caused harm to Jasmine, Rina-san, and Nishitani-san. It's all from Rinzo-san's tea. Whoa, what's happening here? Miyazaki's home. Jun, hold on. Are you sure about this? I'm surrounded by useless idiots. It's not a curse, but because the tea? Ha! What do you want from this box isn't proof of whether it's genuine or not. It's the info that will bump its selling price. Some kind of trendworthy news. But what about me? I'm actually... We could just throw this one away. Before we do, might as well check inside in case. No, please don't, Jun! What the? Okay, what's happening in there? How's my dissolution? A tea brewed from vines. Intriguing. Miyazaki-san received the red box that once held the tea. So it was a tea container. Rinzo-san and Nishitani-san had a regular habit of drinking alcohol. Jasmine and Rina-san ate the cake and the alcohol used in it, and also drank Miyazaki-san's tea. This curse should subside by making sure not to drink any more of Rinzo-san's tea. We did it! And yet, the curse may not be quite over yet. Huh? Oh, what do you mean? Director! Call ended. Again? Hello, Director, the call dropped just now. Azami. Jasmine! It's bad. Beauty guy just went ahead and... I told him so many times to wait for our report of the box. Inside the box, the curse was... there. Jasmine! Jasmine! Oh, shit! Ah! Oh, damn. What happened at Miyazaki-san's place? If by taxi, it'll take me a while to get there. I'm hoping we're not too late. No, get a grip out of me. Maybe Mr. Beauty got cursed by someone else unrelated to the tea. Do some social media research. Let's check and see if anyone is holding a grudge against Mr. Beauty. Oh, right. Goddamn. Curse 2. Electric Boogaloo. Alright. He's getting so much hate. Just let people think of him like that? Maybe other people interested in Miyazaki-san's story. Alright. Reaction to Beauty Jun. I'll look into it. Last minute tapeworm tea. Let's go, hype. I hate him too. The only type of person who only cares about appearances. What do you mean by that type of person? Beauty Food's industry, I know he has a lot of haters. I think it's hard to find those who aren't his haters. Get the worms in him. Also haters for the same industry, huh? I wonder what made his reputation so bad. Making the beauty industry looking bad. Oh, damn. Look bad? Why would they think that? Is Beauty Jun the Logan Paul of the beauty industry? Is Beauty Jun the Logan Paul of the beauty industry? Not just messing with products, but women as well. He's always having problems with women. Oh dear. Problems with women? keep looking. Maybe I can find info dating the source of the curse? In which case, if he is the Logan Paul of the fucking beauty industry, we could just pack and smoke him straight to the portal to hell. Anyway, let's look into it. Oh, James Charles. Oh, God. Does anyone even like this guy? His products are selling, so he must have fans, even though all we're getting are his haters. That's a much better comparison. I don't want to even... That's just James Charles at that point. Fans of the guy, not the products. People won't buy his beauty foods, have no idea what they're actually consuming. Don't people buy beauty foods to be more beautiful? Oh yeah, they don't actually think about what they're buying. They just trust the marketing and drink the tapeworms. There's a weird ingredient in his tea. Fingers. But his reviews are just the worst in the industry. There's a lot of customer issues. It's a Miyazaki business after all. Customer issues, alright. There are a lot of hits. I should take a look at this. Hang on one moment. Very important deduction here. Fingers, fingers, fingers. Okay. Customer issues. Alright, let's see what we can spin up here. Beauty Gen. Problem with women. Too many search terms. Customer issues. Alright, Beauty Gen, customer issues. Honest. John Doe, anonymous. Ooh, looks like a tuning. Beauty Gen's products are trash. After his years of customer issues, he's barely stepped forward since that one incident. Hashtag cancel Beauty Gen. Which one are they referring to? Sometimes files complaints back at his customers who file complaints. It's wild, so hilarious. Complaints back at his customers? I guess he was hurling complaints at Ishitani's side of the delivery guy, too. Complaining about your customers? How would that work? His reviews on official online shops are so good. Isn't that weird? He's got 4.5 stars. He's botting. I thought if online reviews were really good, the products were safe. Oh, Azami, you sweet child. You sweet child. I'm just gonna buy fake reviews on those shops. So it's like 500 yen a review. You'd buy those? What am I supposed to believe then? God, even with poor Azami here, doing her best on her own, she's still having her innocence destroyed. Her internet innocence being destroyed. All he said was I received the faulty product and he accused me of lying. I was shocked. This is from the man himself. Is that any way to treat a customer? Beauty Gen just buying fucking artisanal reviews. Handcrafted fake reviews. None of that botted nonsense. Just real people that have... It's like the fucking people you get to farm your crypto games in less fortunate countries. Just you buy them to just send well-written reviews for your products all day. Miyazaki would out-complain. It's hard to tell what's a baseless lie. What's the truth with just social media research? Get a full refund if it doesn't work, but only about 1 in 100 actually try, right? Some people just use the product without thinking about whether it's working or not. Be a refund, they just send you a new bottle of the product. Thinks it's broken, it's on the shipping company. Nothing to do with beauty. Lol. Damn beauty stan. It's hard to tell whose responsibility it really is. If the product is broken when you first open it, take it out of the box. Beauty drink thing? Beauty drink? It's not just beauty? Maybe it's a different product. He's had a lot of products in the past too. I wonder what kind of issues he dealt with back then. This is a hot topic. Let's search for beauty drink. Also, side note, if director is congratulating Azami on her first dissolution, then the whole eye-opener thing, like the whole eye-opener thing might just be, may have some actual supernatural purpose, but dissolution in itself can be just deducing the truth of a curse. We've got a lot of things to do. Beauty journal problems with the women. Let's do this. I have no clues. Capricorn, year of the horse. Women, yes, many you should start dating that Instagram arena, right? Wait, does that mean? Yeah, other problems just don't stand out as much? I still think there might be. Like, I'm not gonna rule out the fact that there's something, he's actually doing some kind of influence here, but... Why do they think Rina-san is dense? She doesn't seem that way to me. If he's really doing that, I feel so bad for Rina-san. His duty is known for paying the big bucks in the clubs. His behavior is also problematic. I wonder how. What, that's scary? I wonder how Rina-san really feels about Mayasaki-san. Oh, she's gonna dump his ass after this. That's for sure. Life-sucking doll. You wrecked the teddy bear with that collab thingy and Beauty gets cursed? Life-sucking doll? Is that a different way of cursing someone? I should look it up. Porcelain dolls protect you from the life-sucking doll. Oh boy. Hack Riders gonna... Why is this person saying such terrifying things? Just calm way. Did Rina-san go through something awful for promoting Beauty's products? I think that happened to Rina-san? I wonder what it was. You're promoting his stuff so much, but there was an impurity that was harmful to health or something, and people flooded her account with, oh no. Why Rina-san? Why don't she just promote it? Oh dear. She had to make an apology video. Oh no. Recall incident? Rina-san apologizing while crying. I wonder what happened. Wow, we are going down a deep rabbit hole here. Recall incident. Rina was the one who apologized and get all the hate, and she's still dating Beauty. You gotta have some grudge against him for it. Grudge against Beauty. That's the first actual clue we have here. Let's do Beauty drink. False. Really, you should have looked this up beforehand, right? This information is out there. It's not new. No results found. Customer issues Beauty drink. No results found. What? Recall incident? Recall incident Beauty drink. Beauty drink recall incident was in a magazine once. Everyone's already forgotten. So many issues. So there was a drink product before Beauty. Harmful substance in the drink that caused a lot of people to get sick. Oh boy. Harmful substance? It's scary that there could be harmful substances in a drink. Beauty really knows how to twist a viral negative press in his favor. Oh boy. It went viral. He managed to twist the complaints about harmful substances in his favor? We called all the old Beauty drinks and sent them a whole different new product, I heard. We had the PR comeback, huh? Reviews seem mixed. He's so popular, so I guess it counts as a success? Okay, Rina got all the hate. She promoted it. They covered on Dark Spec. Alright, it's a Dark Spec news again. We took the glasses anyway. God, we're going deep. Alright, Regal Instant, Dark Spec. No results found. Beauty drink, Dark Spec. And with that, despite everything, his rumors about the pink sauce were highly exaggerated, but I gotta reiterate, the pink sauce! Oh my god. This is the fucking pink sauce. Oh, fuck. Even down to the whole fucking replying to influencer. Just firing back at influencers criticizing her for bad practices. Dark Spec News is report on Beauty Jones' Beauty Drink recall incident. Did he end up cashing out? Oh, it's a million? 7-digit damages? How many years worth in potato snacks? Azami, your means of currency. Company is not only alive, but thriving? Something nefarious happening. 7-digit damages would toss and turn the business. I wonder how Miyazaki-san handled things. Boosted sales. The way to get off scot-free. It's basically what a delicious soft drink, actually. You deserve a delicious soft drink. The way they get off scot-free on the manufacturing and shipment side. Cursed delivery truck. They wouldn't have come out unscathed, certainly. Beauty drinks are manufactured by some OEM company. OEM, another obscure term. Sounds like they paid another company for the goods. Nishi-chan, the treasure hunter, buys old stocks from food manufacturers that are going to business to enable them to sell. What? Miyazaki just the front man. Fake labeling? Yudio come for you. Miyazaki-san will cover for you? Samejiba incident. This was indeed the Samejiba incident. Nah, no way. I hope. Do you have the Samejiba incident in here? Money laundering! Shit! It's coming back! Everything's coming up Freya again! Freya sweep! Do we have the Samejiba incident in here? Or Samizima? Yeah, we know Samizima. Samizima's... Samizima users... Samizima users are Zimmers. I like to call my closest buddies my dear friends. Okay, we don't have Samizima incident on here. We do have... Double checking. Oh, it's the life-sucking doll. You have a porcelain doll in your house? Just have a French doll. If you have one, that's no problem. You're one of the safe ones. If you don't, you better be careful, because there's an urban myth called the life-sucking doll. It's especially dangerous to women. Mean to women. So it's an unpleasant feeling. You get a headache and your body will feel tired and sore, but your doctor will say there's nothing wrong with you. Then you'll almost get into an accident. From there, your misfortune will continue to get worse. The curse of the doll. Slowly leeching your life away. It's an IRL thing. Hang on, I'll come back to that. I'll come back to that in a moment. Please hold. You haven't got any new dolls or stuffed toys lately, have you? Maybe you declared your house and recently found a doll and decided to keep it. So, you might have fallen foul of a life-sucking doll. You can't get rid of it, however hard you try. If you don't do anything about it, you'll get weaker and weaker until you shrivel up and die. But I told you earlier about the bisque doll. If you have one, you'll be saved. The porcelain doll can take its owner's place as the target of the curse, still be cracking and losing parts of the life-sucking doll feeds. Hey, better it than you, right? Wanna go doll shopping? The Samejiba incident. This isn't the Samejiba incident, but lol, but if that's true, this is serious. Yeah, there's a 2chan meme, a running gag of misinformation and secretive vague references to something that has supposedly happened. The whole goal is just to make the appearance of sweeping something under the rug or actually keeping it secret. Oh, that is good. I do love that. And poor Azami is none the wiser. Okay, Nishitani pretends to be a pal of Miyazaki's, actually hates him for a slave-like treatment. He's telling the truth. Curious to hear the details. So Rita and Nishitani have grudges. Everybody hates him. And I hope he gets lost. I'm tired of seeing him. This dude should be wiped out with the... Oh no, not the Great Reset. Patience, please. GR? Geek? Group? Reader? It's the Great Reset.
People in that kind of business are all scammers. Scammers peddling crap to idiots. Sticking eco-cycle raffle.
Nice like I said, doesn't have problems. This is too far.
You scum with a pretty mask.
I should stop here. I'm not sure I can take any more.
You sweet summer child. Dark spec beauty gym. Dark spec customer issues. Dark spec having problems with women? Nope. Alright, I think we're done here.
Mr. Beauty had so many haters. A lot of them were making assumptions of his public image. There were a lot of complaints and likely a lot of grudges too. Also, Rita-san's been through a lot. She even had to do a tearful apology. Anyway, I'll go to Mr. Beauty's place and find out for myself.
So how bad did they get fucking cursed?
Jasmine, are you okay?
I told that guy to wait for our report.
How are those two? Rita-san and Mayuzaki-san are both groggy, but conscious at least. I'll ask them what happened.
What exactly happened to Mayuzaki?
This is just a possibility, but may have gotten a different curse. You can find out what kind of curse it is, we might be able to lift it.
If you say so, go ahead and look into that.
Let's take it easy, Jasmine. Investigation on!
It's got a life-sucking doll in there. What? Bruv. What is the deal with this?
The same shadow as the first time we came here. It's kind of scary.
Like, there are still tons of unexplained shadows and traces left behind here.
The shadow is missing his hand. What if the hands reaching out of the box belong to this shadow? Is it trying to grab Mr. Beauty? Is this shadow the person who holds a grudge against Mr. Beauty? I think I've seen this shadow somewhere. It's Shitani-san's place, I think.
Yep, it's becoming relevant. Poor Jasmine's doing the standing squats. Observe this.
What the? There's a shadow. It looks like a snake's body extending out of the box. Looks like it's headed somewhere. But where exactly?
Here?
I see something around Mr. Beauty's neck. I don't know what it is, but it's scary. The snake's body that's reaching out from the box. Could it be connected to this here? The curse is reaching out from the box and targeting Mr. Beauty. This isn't a snake, it's actually a human hand! This is a human hand, and who put this curse on him? We need to find out.
Alright, this is sick. Serve?
Various things, including product samples. With a upholstery bear key with bangs like Mr. Beauty's.
Examine carefully.
Product samples look normal enough. Let's check this plushie, too. Nothing out of the ordinary, I think.
Hey, you can stay suffering. Rina-chan, you alright?
How are you feeling? Please take care.
I'm sick and I feel nauseous, too. I should be okay just talking for a bit.
About the miracle digestive beauty you're about to launch. It seems the curse's symptoms appear when you drink both the tea and alcohol. Nishitani-san was hallucinating too. He was hospitalized after suffering a heart attack.
The liquor-flavored cake and that tea was the worst combination ever. What if Jun avoided drinking that tea because he knew what it was? I was about to take the blame again. I'm glad you let us know before we started selling it. Honestly, good. I'm glad. I think we can. What was that? What is that box, anyways? I think we can safely say that Arena is not the asshole. How you doing, girl? Please get some rest, Jasmine. Don't worry about me. About the investigation. I should be able to handle this. I'm relying on you. Examine the red box again. Question Mr. Beauty. Also check the room in case we might have any new clues. The box was originally found at the Hirotsuka village warehouse. Question is, what's in it right now? Oh yeah, good question. Thought I'd caught a peek. Nah, not the asshole. Lyra lawyer, hit the gym. Get what you're owed from this asshole. The 10th prize trophy for EC Sites Health Foods category. Price of champagne and the plushie bear with Mr. Beauty bangs. What is there to note about this? Looks like a lot like Mr. Beauty.
Novelty merch for his fans, perhaps. God, all the fucking influencer talk we've had here. Hearing him call it Mr. Beauty, I'm only thinking of his somehow still evil counterpart, Mr. Beast. I don't know what it is, but this plushie feels weird when I touch it. Oh wait! Oh, Pog! Needles? Dozens of needles are stuck in it. Who did this? Does Mr. Beauty know? It clearly didn't work. Whoever the fuck was trying to curse him. Poor Jasmine here looking like... Oh, she's... Okay, she's sitting. I didn't notice that... Full disclosure, chat. I did not notice the chair behind Jasmine. I thought that she was just in dire need to take a massive shit. Red box with the lid open. Is it safe to peek in? This box really gives me the creeps. Take a close look. Should I take a look? I'd rather not. Photos. Photos with needles in them. A straw doll. Dead bugs. Someone is definitely trying to curse Mr. Beauty. Go piss, girl. Real. Beep. Are these teeth? Human teeth? Even I can see this is the real thing. A different level from trolling or sabotage. I need to check the whole place and find something else too. Should show these photos to Mr. Beauty just to be sure. Something on the bottom? Something written on the bottom of the box too. Strangely shaped letters. I just touched them. Hope I'll be alright. Letters on the bottom of the box. Alright. What does this mean? Yeah, whose teeth are those? Take it in the house. Curse, pain, death. Dan Houser left his jar open on accident. Whoopsies! Dan Houser would be a very real urban myth in this universe. Let's be real. So we can't actually... Okay, yeah. What am I looking at here? So remember the delivery guy? Remember the delivery guy? Remember this guy? Who was talking about, like, wanting to fucking, end Miyazaki. That's starting to feel really relevant. And we also have a side-by-side comparison of these two here. Which I don't know if it's relevant, but... No, different noses, so... It can't actually be the same person, but... We're definitely dealing with this guy. He's real sus. You did indeed have that one, Clever. The delivery guy's the culprit, also not the asshole. True. The delivery guy was abused too, very strongly. Observe, what's in here? It's Dr. Beauty Jun's fermented organic protein. Oh, the tea in question was here last time, but it's gone. Did they throw it away? Look close. An open cardboard box. Maybe one of the orders that were sent back. Product name, Beauty Drink. What do you from back during the recall incident? Oh yeah, I need to ask them about the recall incident. Alright, examine carefully. Return products. Nothing unusual about them. What? In the shipping label. Mr. Miyusaki's name. Reads Miyusaki. Oh no, I can't laugh too hard. I'm gonna give myself hiccups again. Someone play the soundbite. Someone play the soundbite, please. You know what you have to do. You know what you have to do. You see what's happening here. Thank you, Rev.
thing about a kanji in your name will be replaced with a kanji for curse, and this is how they localize it. Mayusa kill. It was a childish prank, but this is a curse in itself, too. I guess someone rewrote this, but I wonder what had happened. Mr. Beauty know something? It's fucking Ito. Clever called it. Clever called it. It is so very Ito. Hey, Rina. Recall incident. What's the beauty drink recall incident? You should tell us what happened back then? Is it related to what's going on? Sure, I guess. Did a lot of promotion and we sold to a lot of my followers. The product itself was something Nishitani dug up somewhere with just the labels redone. Wow, so he's a complete fraud. He's not actually producing anything, he's just reselling shit. It turns out those drinks had harmful substances. How terrible. Must have been stressful for you. I guess. The uproar died down quickly enough, but Jun blamed Nishitani so much. Instead, Nishitani's been doing whatever Jun asks. Nishitani on his end now puts in fallbacks to avoid complaints. So the whole shit about, God, that's a scummy business model, just fucking reselling. How does this guy even get by? Just reselling old stock of shit as health drinks. What the fuck? That reminds me. Shitani-san mentioned that the bonus he sent Mayosaki-san was complaint-proof. Ah, must be about this. This photo? A pic from when he's handling the package to the delivery, handing the package to the delivery staff. He sent this over as proof of the package's condition to prevent complaints from Jun's end. I see, so that's what he meant. Oh, the seal's in there. By the way, this box looks somewhat different from the one Mayosaki-san posted on his socials. The sealing of Fuda is missing. You're right. Would Nishitani do anything that affects the product? He'd probably be too scared of Jun's claim to do such a thing. I mean, that's what a good chunk of sellers on Amazon and Etsy are doing with their products. Oh fuck, you're right. He's just fucking drop shipping. God damn. You there, motherfucker. Mayosaki-san, are you okay? Do you need an ambulance? Since your center director is a psychic, this can be purged. Exercised, right? Unless we know the cause, there's nothing we can do. Then get on with it already. If you're not that useless, I'll... Something's wrong with my ear. Wait, no good. I'm good. No damage done. Okay for now. I can check the room. Why the fuck did you open the box, you stupid twit? You went ahead and opened the box. I peeled the warning of food off and opened the lid. They were photos of me, full of needles. We'll take a look at the box itself. The plushie with the needles? About the plushie bear at the entrance. Yeah, what? It has needles in it. Ugh. I'm having trouble breathing. The backs of my eyes hurt too. Why would anyone put needles in my plushie? Any idea who might have? How am I supposed to know? You will find out. Are any of their plushies pin-cushioned too? Need to check. Alright, I've already done that. Hey, by the way, this is the name of the shipping label for one of the delivered packages. Huh? Mayosaki? What the hell? If I find the idiot who did this. Any idea when this might have been overwritten? How should I know? Jealous haters. Check what the sender was. I'll make them pay later. What are we gonna do? Another counterclaim? And the recall incident. Could you tell us a bit about the beauty drink recall incident? How is it even relevant right now? This isn't gonna fix this curse or what? That incident might have caused the curse. That was Nishitani's fault. You went and grabbed stock from a factory that was going out of business. Utter nonsense. And all we did was change the labels so there's no way any weird substances got in. I dread that the stuff within there was in there already when Nishitani laid hands on that batch, or some bugs get in one way the way to the customer addresses. That good-for-nothing delivery dumbass still dares to show his face. Mr. Beauty seems to blame all his problems on others. Real. My god, there's so much. Good. Continue suffering for a while. Look even closer. I see the entrance was stuck full of needles. This one could have been tampered with too.
This one seems fine. Was this plushie not in a place where something could be done to it? Noted. Can we check the box again? Also photos of Mr. Beauty with needles in them. These look like publicity photos. Maybe they're from his product website. Another photo? This photo is one where he's holding the product. I saw this one online. Someone with a grudge put it and sent it over? Next. Oh no, what the fuck? Whose teeth are these? Still looking at the camera in this one, and this clothing is different than usual. Also, this looks like it was taken somewhere in this home. Weird, this photo feels different from the others somehow. What if Rita-san took this one? Sus. What's in that box anyways? About the photo. These photos that were in the box. 2 of them are photos I took that we posted on socials. This one. Yes. And this one. I thought so. The first one was usually the post showing the red box to everyone. Do you remember anything about when you took it? Let me think. When the box was delivered, I think Jun told me not to touch it and that we need to take a photo box first. He's really pissed if I touch the goods before he does. So I only touched the box the day after the photo. What an asshole! So Miyazaki-san would always be the first to touch them. Controlling piece of shit! He deserves to go to portal hell. Alright. When did the photo taken? Let's think this over for a bit. The box contains several photos of Mr. Beauty. Most of them seem to be printed from online. There was one suspicious photo among them. It's likely that it was taken by whomever is the source of the curse. Where's that photo taken? You seem to be handling the situation quite well now. Doesn't mean I figured out all the questions yet, any of the questions yet, though. Photos in themselves don't seem to tell us much. Was there anything else notably suspicious? The shipping label and the plushie bears? The bear near the entrance was full of needles. The shipping label could probably be sent from anywhere, by anyone. How about the bear? Resident Mr. Miyazaki was unaware of what happened to it. Someone stuck needles into an object on display. Curses are said to increase in potency the closer you are to the target. Someone secretly stuck the entrance bear with needles. The one in the bag was unharmed. And where was the photo taken and what for? Taken secretly from the entrance to curse Miyazaki with. Good! It was taken secretly for the entrance to curse Miyazaki with. So whoever took this photo, who cast the curse, was able to come as far as this place's entrance at least. You'd figure out who it could be. Someone familiar. Let's think things over. The plain proofing and when the box was touched. The red box in question. He might have added the photos in writing to the box, turning it into a cursed box. Someone familiar with Mr. Beauty might have a grudge against him. Not to mention quite a few people fit that description. Maybe it was fingers taken from fingers for fingers. That's why the delivery man had a name this time. Ita. Named character alert. He seems to make many enemies indeed. Not only named character, but named character that Azami logged in her notebook. He seems to make many enemies indeed. So that makes him a precious candidate for observing curses. Even my imaginary director is the mad scientist type. How do we narrow down the person who cast the curse? We should focus on the timing of each person's actions. The timing of their actions. That reminds me, something was off about that red box that Mr. Beauty received. Yeah, the sealing of Fuda. What exactly was that of Fuda put on the red box? Thank you for including the kanji. The sealing of Fuda was put on the box. Before, perhaps. I love Mad Libs. This is just what happens when your brain... This is just what happens when your brain stalls in the middle of a thought. And then before you know it, you're at the end of the sentence and you have to wrap it up. Not as good as fingers, but doesn't feel right. More game show that should make the pro tag say nonsense. Yes, so real. Rina-san touched the box after Mr. Beauty did. Alright. Fuda was in prison. Anything else we can do? Yes, that's definitely wrong. Long before. Put together an actual answer. Long before. After. No, the right way to say it would be before Rina-san received it, perhaps. Ah, darn, close. Photo just before sending the delivery doesn't show the Afuda. Rina-san touched the box after Mr. Beauty. Alright, Mr. Beauty received it. Oh wow, that's completely dead. Good. All right. Darn, I'm so mad. That was my first thought, and I went with the opposite thought. And Celia food was put in the box after Nishitani sent it over, perhaps. Yes, that must be it. Minasan wouldn't touch the goods before Mr. Beauty does. Nishitani-san is wary of complaints, so he sends complaint-proofing photos. The Celia food was probably put on the box after it was sent off. Alright. You know what time it is. Jasmine, how are you feeling? We're closing in on the source of the curse. I think I should be okay. Is Beauty Guy okay, though? I know what you mean. He's looking worse. So now he knows how it feels to be cursed. Let him suffer. You're still not doing great. Don't push yourself. It's for the director. Hello. It's not the delivery man, it's everyone. They're all in it to kill him. Rina could have tried to curse him. Oh, like she was in on it for the, multiple plot points still possible. Like, it still could have been Rina and Ito collaborating. Hey, you. Oh, no. Azami was the killer. Hey, you. Hurry up and get rid of this curse. I might die, you know? You all have to pay for this. June, you have to calm down. I'm rather rude and rowdy. Welcome. I believe your request was for us to evaluate your cursed artifact, but if you find our services unsatisfactory... Mr. Miyazaki, it's from our center director. He says we can just wrap up and go home if you prefer. Whoa, wait. Okay, I take that back. Satisfied? I mean, really, I'm sorry, so please get rid of this curse. Alright then, I'll let our director know that we should keep working. But I guess we should continue. The purpose of our dissolutions are to take apart the urban myths we've identified, and to bring to light the true nature of each myth. The urban myth that we had identified as the Hakaba-Bunko was gracefully brought to dissolution by our capable investigator, Miss Azami Fukurai. Right, so Azami did her first dissolution. That would have been the end of the investigation, yet. Mr. Miyazaki may be running out of time. Let us expedite the dissolution. I can't remember where, but I'm pretty sure I read a story once where a character tried to get revenge on a guy by putting a small amount of poison in his food to give him stomach problems. But the issue is that everyone else in the camp also put the same poison in other things they handed him, all with the intention of causing him stomach problems, just stacking stomach debuffs on him until he died of no stomach. All right, it's my favorite time. My favorite time. Yeah, let's do it. Dissolution time. Please make it fast. Please. Miyazaki-san. As you wish. The eye reveals all. Eye opener. Now let the dissolution begin. Yes! The early anomaly, the source of the curse, was the red box. Mr. Miyazaki received this box from Mr. Nishitani, a business associate, and requested an evaluation by our Urban Myth Dissolution Center. So, Miss Azami, after investigating on-site at Hirotsuka Village, what did you find the box to be? Well, this is a loaded question. Single box of tea. Box itself is just restoring tea. You definitely uncover the truth. The hallucinations and heart attacks said to be caused by the curse were actually caused by the tea. The box was feared with the villagers due to its appearance, but it was actually just a box of tea. Or so it seemed. I'm so proud of you, Azami. You did a big brain. It turned out that the box, mostly just a box of tea, contained photos in it all that seemed to be attempts to curse Miyazaki-san. Curses targeting specific individuals are powerful, but they unfailingly whittle away at the life of whoever is cursed. Ugh, I'm seeing double. I'm sweating so much. This one is surprisingly effective. Let us record these observations. Director-san. Oh, of course. So, Miss Azami. Now, searching for the person who cast the curse, we found something besides the box itself. Or the suspicious items you discovered within this home. Plushie and the shipping label's addressee name. Plushie at the entrance, the addressee name of the shipping label were both cursed. Mayusa Kill. Mayusa Kill does not sound like a threatening curse. Replacing a kanji in your name with a kanji for curse, that's much more cursed. That does not translate over into English very well. The plushie at the entrance had needles stuck into it. And the addressee's name on the cardboard box's shipping label also had a curse on it. It seems that whomever cast the curse is steadily edging closer to their target. I find myself looking forward to their next move. Alright. Let us move on. One point of note is the box originating from the Tajima family estate in Hirotsuka Village. The question is, why would items cursing Miyazaki-san end up in that box? So, Miss Azami, this individual who hated Miyazaki-san so much as to wish death upon him, where did they place the photo and doll inside the box? Before the box was delivered to before it was delivered. It could have been before the box was delivered to Miyazaki-san's place. I see. You seem to have a reason for thinking so. So, Miss Azami, kindly indicate the photo to tell us that your hypothesis is true. Nishitani holding the box. The photo of the box that Nishitani posted on socials. The box in the photo doesn't have the sealing of Fuda on it. Also, the complaint-proofing photo from Nishitani-san that Rina-san received didn't have the Fuda on it either. Which means that up until Nishitani-san obtained the box from Hirotsuka Village, the box didn't have the sealing of Fuda put on it. What is that character that they keep having in there with this sealing of Fuda? Well done. The sealing of Fuda wasn't present when this photo was taken, yet the Fuda is there when it reached Miyazaki-san's place. This means that items cursing Miyazaki-san were placed in the box somewhere along the way. On to the final step. Now let us zoom in on the individual who cast numerous curses on this home. So, Miss Azami, who do you think cast the curses on Miyazaki-san? Let's see. Right here. I'm gonna say, I am going in on the, it's Ito theory. I think the delivery is undeniable. I think
taking a brief hydration break to process this here. And to enjoy the music. Because goddamn, I love this music. I'm gonna post cat jams in the chat. Everyone should post cat jams in the chat. Go look up and report on results. Thank you, investigator. I'm just posting cat jams in the chat because this music is a vibe. Alright, someone added those 3 people. Brilliant! Not Nishitani-san, not Rina-san, not Mayusaki-san. Oh, alright. We're not gonna name him. We're just gonna go and... Maybe we name him now. So, Miss Azami. It's someone other than these 3 individuals. Who could it be? Not Hatakama. Oh, it's the rescue crew. It's Kaniza. Friggin' Kaniza. Mad that Mayusaki-san kept getting his name wrong. Not the delivery staff. The delivery staff who was here the first time we came here. The sealing of food was missing before sending the package, but in place when it arrived. The food could only been put on the box during the delivery. Aha, makes sense. Also, the delivery notice. Oh, the same handwriting! The same handwriting! We saw that! Oh, that's real! There was writing at the bottom of the red box that had similar handwriting as the notice. That's a thing we could have noticed! Oh, shit, this is actually really good! Fabulous! Someone able to alter the red box before it was delivered. Oh, it just means plain seal. It's sealing. Yeah, I was here the whole time. Could have figured it out. Like I know we could criticize. Like I feel like the biggest leap in logic we had to make in this game so far was the case 2 separate crimes. 2 separate crimes. The wife was actually doing the stabbing and faked her own death bit that we got at the very end of this. Like, that was an insanely, like, convoluted thing that how could you even have figured that out? I could not justify that. The, Case 3, there were some quibbles about, Niguria just throwing out here that, I'm blanking on her name now, but the gal that Azami was befriending in the party, in the Haunted Tour party, who disappeared partway through, was actually the brother of the, murder victim. The sister of the murder victim. There were some quibbles about that being thrown out, where... Well, while I can't argue that it's not a fair point, I think I did a good enough job at reasoning out that motive on my own, but it's still a fair point there. This case has been really solid so far. Who had access to Mayusaki-san's entrance and cast the curse with recognizable handwriting? Only one individual fits that description. He is the one who cast the curse on Mayusaki-san. Mystery is now solved. Boom. Dissolution. Maybe he's just being fucking extra. So that's it for this curse? Oh, hey, he's here. More curse. What do you got this time, buddy? So you're hiding it behind your back. Ito-san, why now? So it's you. How dare you curse me? Is it really you who cast the curse on Mayusaki-san? Not a curse, a blessing. The divinity whispered to me. Ito-san? You little... So there's some shoot curse on the, There's some shoot curse on the box. Because Nishitani was also going on about the divinity.
the divinity just has it out for Miyazaki. Oh look, more for you to complain about. The divinity was right. The curse will snuff you out. Ito-san, what's going on? Did you drink that tea? The divinity told me everything about the curse of death. I pulled out all my I put them in that box, just as the divinity said. Ito-san, the divinity's a hallucination. The tea is showing you illusions. The divinity exists. They listened to me and taught me how to curse. Oh, he did drink tea. They let him in to have tea. Go, god damn it. He pulled out all his fucking molars. Everything is fine. Yeah, true. Everything leads to the Great Reset. Oh, Why did you do all this? Why? I told you so many times that it wasn't my fault. Yeah, she invited him for tea and cake. Oh, so he got cursed too, with the finger tea. You called me stupid, a moron, good for nothing. Are these complaints I need to pay attention to? It's business we're doing here, right? It's tea like they said at first, but he was just plain drinking on the job. Possibly, yeah. Yeah, just business. Yeah, like just tea at first, then God, he just accidentally got David Ashered. They said tea, went home, had a pint, and pulled out his molars. Hog. Typical Friday working for Amazon. Drink tea at lunch, go home, have a pint, and then go back home from the bar and pull out your molars. Yeah, just business. Glad you understand. I'll pull out your teeth and use them for the Great Reset. No! Shut it! Pog. Jasmine! Phew. Guys like him turn to violence so fast. The Great Reset is near. I'll see the prophecy fulfilled. Oh, I feel weak. I'll start with your teeth instead. No, Jasmine! Sorry, Ito-san. Holy shit. Jasmine, are you right? Not bad, Azami. Thanks. Okay, well then. Ito-san, could you kindly call the police for help? Will do. These are girls for real. Miyazaki-san, Mina-san, this concludes our investigation. We'll be heading out. If he had any molars left, he does not anymore. That is all for the molars. As requested, the center will take care of this box. Yeah, I never want to see it again. Take it and go. Jun, will you be alright? Yeah, I feel much better already. Oh yeah, police just called the pathetic delivery guy. He vomited blood in the squad car and was hospitalized. Said the snake was eating him. Maybe the curse backfired. I don't know. But whew, what a scare today. I didn't think curses even existed. Ah. The curse was born of hatred towards someone specific. Oh, clever. I think you might be right. It can't truly be undone. He's gonna fucking die. And it's Rena's curse too. It cannot truly be lifted. Jun? Oh, sick. Whoa? The cursed relic we handled in this case brought harm to our investigators too. That's a curse. Was this curse indiscriminate, or was it aimed at a specific individual? Let us go over the case reports together. Whose bike is this? The activists, so-called Zimmers, arrested for their embassy intrusion. Turns out they are following directions from an unknown entity. Jasmine? The Samizima admin, correct? Just you predicted Assistant Commander Tomarigi. He always wears that mask in his videos, yep. Indeed. And by the way, I'm thinking of paying the closet a visit. The closet? I'll need paperwork for that. I can approve that. Something on your mind? The Illuminate cards. I feel someone might be handing them out with specific intent. So the Urban Myth Dissolution Center is being caught up in that agenda. I'll need research to assess that possibility. Understood. I will let the librarian know. Librarian? Jasmine seems to have recovered. Also, I brought the box itself. Nah, it turned out that it wasn't a curse, but because of the tea. Fantastic. Very well done, Miss Azami. Huh? Seems that this case, too, was prophesized in this card. The songs are such bangers. Ending the case. The seeds we have sown are blooming beautifully, one by one. Samizina admin. The first, the second, the third. And today the fourth card, too, has fulfilled its prophecy. We have but 2 cards left. 2 cards. 6 cases in total? When the countdown reaches 0. What? Face reveal? Devastation and judgment shall be upon us. Face reveal? Behold the Great Reset. Behold the Great Reset. Behold the Great Reset. No face reveal, god dang it. Oh shit, this chapter was sick. Oh man. Yeah, it does make sense. We have 2 cards left to flip. Face okay. Behold the Great Regretto-sama. So as per usual, we gotta get to Shadow of Guilt. We got a lot to talk about, but we have to get through the start of this before we can quit the menu. The Illuminate cards, each with a prophecy. Each of the cases so far have a card at the side in some way. I somehow had one myself. Aiko-san had the first, Kinoko-san the second. Third one, Mr. Gas Mask, I think. The fourth card is in the cursed box we brought back from the Mayusaki-sans. You heard about Mr. Gas Mask? Oh, you heard about Mr. Gas Mask. So does this mean that, the Ito-san... Since Ito-san filled the content to the box, Ito-san probably had the Illuminate card? But it's rumored that all of them have gone missing now. Wait, cards? Oh, really? The rumors are true. It wards the card's reputation for bringing misfortune. I hope everyone's alright. Director, these cards. The background art seems connected. Good eyes, Miss Azami. Oh, that's... Time to think about what these cards mean and how they come together. The pattern is spewing from the box. Apologies for the delay. Anything new? Still assessing the information I found at the closet. A series of cases involving the Illuminate cards may be part of some bigger plan. Suppose your partner and her devastation and judgment card are part of it. Yes, I suspect so. Oh no. Design of this devastation and judgment card. Oh, the Tenchu incident. The angel monument at the site of the Tenchu incident. Oh shit, that's where we said that's where we saw the monument. Oh, I'm just realizing, didn't the paranormal investigator from case 3, didn't he recognize the angel too? If he knew about the Illuminate cards, then he was obviously in the deep lore. So no wonder he sort of went off the deep end, Great Reset style. That's why I re-recognized it. Mr. Gasmask's card shows the same thing. Oh, the stairway, a lock, chains, a key, a watchful eye. They're all shown. The eye in the darkness card has chains. Chains, key. Reflection of death shows a key. Permeating blight shows a lock. So among the motifs showed in the devastation and judgment, the only remaining one is the other key. What happens when you have a full set? The Illuminate card with the key. It's likely we will come across it during this upcoming case. So there is a request coming in. Indeed. The request from the CEO of a tech company, who's robbed of something important and wants us to recover it. What do these cards may mean? Perhaps this case will bring us closer to the truth. The Illuminate card's prophecies are coming full circle. We should watch what the Zimmers are up to. If something happens to you and your partner, it's all part of the job. I didn't think you'd care so much. Commissioner Tomiri. I'll have you know. Oh, hey, there he is, yep. I care as much as you do. Anyway, back to business. Many international conferences and ceremonies this month, leading to a higher number of global VIPs visiting Japan. Security Director Kurosawa of the National Police Agency stated that the police were on high alert in light of the rumored terror attacks. Oh, a busy world. Jasmine? Isn't this request kind of strange? So he was robbed of something important and wants us to recover it? Each one is strange, but yeah, this one's kind of different. Why haven't they called the police anyway? That's right. They knew something was stolen, the police will listen to them. Should have better odds than asking us to look for it. Smells of special circumstances. Thus the need for discretion. Is this Mr. CEO secretly up to no good? In that case, Investigator Fukurai. Mission is to assess the client's reputation and related rumors. Understood. I'll start doing social media research. Are you trying to distance yourself again? If I remember right, U-Tech Priorities CEO was Kurosawa something. You know him, Jasmine? Ah, no, just happened to see him mentioned. Might have been a news article somewhere. Kurosawa, checking the reference stock. Yuya Kurosawa, CEO U-Tech Priority. Mr. Big Time is asking for our help. Kind of fishy, eh? Must be on the top floor of a skyscraper. I'm sweating already. Can't hurt to check for rumors of shady biz or bad rep. You're right. Checking right now. U-Tech Priority. Yep, U-Tech. Alright. We're gonna back out of here now. That chapter kicked ass. Oh, man. Catch up on chat here. The mystery masked figure is Meguri, setting up all these cases himself. That does... I have my questions, but... That is entirely possible. We're not ruling that out. That Meguri has already shown an affinity for wearing masks in online content. Resolving cases as they're laid out with the goal of
think the real kicker is that in resolving cases here, is Samizima is still saying that everything's going according to plan. So it's a they are very much planning on this outcome here. Will the climax be Azami and Jasmine beating the shit out of their boss? There's still something cooking with Azami herself and the devastation and judgment card, which I don't know how to parse yet. But like once that's resolved, I hope we get Azami and Jasmine beating the shit out of their boss and taking down Samizima. Preventing the Great Reset, hopefully. Hopefully this isn't a Persona 2 Innocent Sin style ending. I don't know, we'll see. I'm honestly pretty excited. This chapter was really solid. I hate everyone. Hey, everyone involved except Rina-san. So... Yeah, hopefully this does come back down to Azami and Jasmine sorting out her doubts about Azami, and the two of them get to team up in the finale. But you'll see. Glad it wasn't tapeworm. Yeah, that's true. Is this like the closest legit we've come to having real curse involved? I think so. I think so. No curse, just drugs. I mean, Ito cast a shoot curse. Like the Ito, Rina, Jasmine, and the entire line in the village died from mixing vine tea and alcohol. Or got cursed from mixing vine tea and alcohol. But, Mr. Beauty, look at Mr. Yeah, like 90% of this was just the tea and alcohol, but Mr. Beauty has been killed by a shoot curse. Like he was legit shoot curse. That's an entirely separate incident. So, like, this was our first legit shoot curse involved here. Now, we apprehended the source of the curse, but... And maybe we can chalk this up to, like, the stingers of these cases at the end, circling back to something supernatural. And maybe that's the kicker that still counts as fulfilling the Illuminate card prophecy. It's the curse circles back around and inevitably afflicts the target. Something shoot supernatural, real supernatural. After we do dissolution on the myth affecting them at present. And, whoop. Let's see. Alright, what should we do here? But yeah, the last curse was a shoot curse. That 90% of this was just drugs that let you meet God. The cursed mixing alcohol and drugs that makes you meet God. All right. God, that was a good one. That was a good one. I really enjoyed that chapter.